Hello everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to Fallout. Welcome back, Patrick. Nice to see you. I just gave YouTube a little bit of a reload, so hopefully my chat will stay nice and friendly and perfect. You'll notice we're not quite in Acadia when we left off. There's the Brotherhood of Steel here to say hello, here to start the stream. That's because I made a quick short and I forgot to go back to forgot to go back to Acadia real quick. So we will head back very shortly here, but you'll see that I've got a little bit of a farm here. That's in the short that I made that now won't go up for another hour. Technically starting streaming an hour early today. Yes, I live in a place that does not celebrate any sort of daylight savings. So I stayed in the same spot. My clock did not change yesterday, whereas I don't know how much of the world celebrates. Half the world, Patrick? You're not even in the U.S. Do you do daylight savings over where you are? So technically, I'm no longer in Mountain Standard Time. I have now moved over to Pacific Standard Time, and I'll be here for the next 6 months. So I did kind of edit that in my info. I changed it over to Mountain Standard Time, but realistically, what that means for all of you future dwellers who are now an hour ahead of me, my streams will be an hour back. They'll be an hour later for you guys. Yeah, that's how that works. Gotta be kidding. I don't see chat. Give me a second. Okay, we're gonna go with just, ooh. I'm gonna pull out the M1. We're gonna go with maybe just nobody's typed anything for a second. I'm just gonna be continually panicked about the fact that I might not see chat. It might just freeze on me. So give me just 1 second here. We're going to cheat. Wink. Pull it up on the phone real quick. Thanks for distracting people, Nick, while I'm typing away here. All right, let's see what we've got going here. Oh, and on mobile you can't see it anyways. All right, doesn't matter. I just saw Patrick type something. I figured I Googled that, and you still streamed it. Could have still streamed at 2 p.m. your time. Oh, that's cool. All right, I didn't want to disappoint anybody who was going to be like, oh, wait a minute, where is he? Oh, he's not streaming today. We'll just watch somebody else, which is fine. You can watch somebody else. That's totally okay. But yeah, I figured, you know what? We'll come in. We'll do this. If we're still hitting hard, maybe we'll just go 4 hours today. But anyways, oh, I didn't even save it all the way through. There's going to be more here. You'll see more up there and more up there in an hour, because since I started early, the short isn't out yet. So the short's not going to pop up for an hour. Remember, you're in Arizona. You got a good memory, man. I feel badly because I have the worst memory. I have the worst memory in the world. I remember that you're not in the US, but I don't remember exactly from where. I want to say, give me a sec, not Finland, but no, it's gone. It's completely gone. I should write this stuff down so I don't forget people. I do remember your name, so hopefully that counts for something. Nick, what'd you do? Did you fall off the wall, Nick? I've never heard Nick swear before. Can't hurt yourself from falling off the wall. I don't know what you did, Nick, but hopefully that counts for something. I can get partial credit for that, Patrick. All right, let's head right over to Far Harbor, which I guess is supposed to be Maine. I read something that it was based on a place in Maine. So when they're talking about, oh, you rode a boat all the way up there. God, I love the way this place looks. Never disappointed by zooming in here. Oh, somebody went running past the door. You see that? Yeah, I guess you're supposed to have gone all the way from Boston up to some town in Maine. Oh, she's hanging out with uh-oh, this doesn't look good. What did I walk into? A little light on the situation. Alan? Alan, you've done this before, okay, friend?
Do what you must.
No, don't nap a guy right in front of the city gates, Alan. What are you?
Children of Adam need to be
Well,
wiped clean
they
off
said he
this
threatened
island.
one of them before.
Your blood today. I can't stomach anymore.
All of you.
You can't sleep here, friend.
Go home.
Alan.
Alan, you need some firepower?
No, I need to know what that was all about. What? Maybe, I'll give you a maybe if you'll talk to me.
Sure, whatever.
Nick. I don't think Alan's one of the good ones. I gotta say, at this point, can we drag this? Oh, he's too heavy. I can't even drag him over. He'll wake up in front of the gates. He'll be fine. What was that? Why didn't that happen last time I was in town? Okay, all right. Alan's slowly going off the deep end. Let's go back to Acadia. We were gonna do a turn in Acadia. I think we had to talk to Chase real quick. Oh, DiMA. These are the people you're protecting. Are you sure you want to be in on this? I can't say that. The Mariner's a good person, protecting the wall. Has she left yet? She said she was going to jump on her boat and just sail out into the ocean and drift until the eternal sleep caught up with her. Let's talk to Chase. Chase right here? Oh, this isn't Chase. Who is... This is Chase.
Your
Chase?
missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers.
I have bad news.
He didn't survive.
That poor bastard. That synth came here to live in peace, and we failed him in the worst
Now
way
he's living in
possible.
pieces.
It's my fault. I should have gone out there to meet him. Damn it all. I'm glad we were able to bring some closure to the matter. You deserve this. And shall we say 200 caps?
I mean, I feel bad since I wasn't able to bring anyone back. I am sorry for the loss. Has this happened before? Let's get a little bit more info. Has this happened before? Patrick, I've been to Bar Harbor for a stop when I took a cruise to Florida. Well, congrats on the cruise. That is awesome. I grew up on a very deep lake. And, a pretty deep lake, I'll say that.
Right?
Yes, it's all right, hon. Don't worry about it, Chase. I'm talking. I'm thinking this through in my head. And even growing up on that lake, I really don't like to be on water where I can't see the bottom. So enjoy the cruise for me, because I don't think I'll ever go on one. How was Bar Harbor, though? I bet it was pretty awesome if it's a place big enough to base a video game location off of.
There's nothing more to say.
No, I got you, Chase. Has this happened before?
You said this wasn't the first time a synth has gone missing.
Of course not. For someone without weapons or field training, crossing this island is deadly. Thanks again for your help. Be safe out there.
Oh, she really cut that conversation short. Probably got sick of me not responding to her. The Hitman's Agitated Institute Pistol. Plus 10% damage while aiming. Well, I always aim, so there we go. We've got an energy weapon. Oh, speaking of weapons... Okay, let's leave. Speaking of weapons, I have picked up a number of weapons from just puttering around out here in Far Harbor. The short radium rifle, we haven't done anything to. The harpoon gun, we haven't done anything to. As far as the pistol, we've played with Institute weapons before. Should we find a weapon bench and see what we can do as far as upgrades go? I don't think I have any supplies though. Are there weapon benches around here? Just head back to. I'll take the stim pack. We can always just head back to Sanctuary real quick. We want to see if we can get a little bit more oomph out of our firepower. Yeah, there might have been something in Acadia that we just kind of walked away from. I don't know why there'd be anything out here missing. I say as there's a whole bunch of stuff actually. I am carrying it, Nick. Nick, you're Robo-Man. Don't you have much more carrying weight than me? Your servos carry more than mere human limbs can deal with. Hopefully. Let's go back. Let's go back real quick. A quick detour to the Commonwealth, simply because I've dumped all of my stuff at Sanctuary for so long that if we're going to upgrade some stuff, I have the best chance of all the adhesive and all of the... God, both of these buildings. The Far Harbor expansions just have great architecture. All the aluminum, all the wiring, all the brass, everything we need for upgrades is going to be sitting in Sanctuary. So let's do that real quick. Always good to keep weapons kept to their max potential. I agree, 100%. Well, apparently Piper's watching me. I like when Preston watches me, because I think he, you can go up in relation with Preston if he watches you upgrade, I think. All right, we can do a harpoon. Flechettes. Oof.
If this was storage or trash.
Okay, and then barbed harpoons. They're not really doing any more damage, are they? They just look cool. It causes bleeding. Okay, I mean, flechettes should cause bleeding as well. Let's cause some bleeding. Why not? Here we go. Standard sights. The sight on it. Oh my god, look at that. Is amazing. The short scope. Let's put a regular sight. I think this is going to be a short-range weapon if it's firing harpoons anyways. And the tactical hooked harpoon now. Jeez. Oh, wait, the radium rifle. Starting off at about 98 damage. What can we... Oh no. Science 4. I don't have it. That's very advanced, actually. Except, can we grab Science 4? Do I have any points left, or did we spend them all last time? I think we spent them all. I have one. Where's my Science? Hacker. That's not what I wanted. Science rank 4. You know what? Ask, and ye shall make great weapons. I believe that's how the saying goes, right? Here we go. Advanced receiver. This thing weighs a ton now. Look at all this stuff it takes. We wouldn't have had any. 7 adhesive? Oh, no, that's what I've got. How do I keep running so low on adhesive? That's what I want to know. Standard barrel looks nice. Do I have a light barrel? What is this? It's not superior recoil, range, and sighted accuracy. Or hip fire. This about doubles the range. It looks so ridiculous. I can't do it. It looks ridiculous. Short stock. Let's get a marksman stock on here. Why not? Right, even the marksman stock is pretty poor. Recoil compensating? Sure. Standard mag. A quick eject? I think we could do a quick eject. I'm doing it's okay. Let's do a normal quick eject mag. I think is fine for this one. The standard sights I kind of liked on it. Maybe just add glow to them. Muzzle. I don't think we need anything. No suppressors. No compensator. Improved pre-shot recoil. Improved recoil in general. Sure. Done. I think that was it, right? The Institute pistol. Do we want to do anything with this? You know what? I'll tell you what we want to do with this. As long as we're standing right here. That's exactly what we do with it. Get that out of here. Let's run around with the radium rifle? Sure. Let's run around with the radium rifle. Maybe I should have put a sight on it. Who knows? Job's done. Back over to Bar Harbor. Actually, you know what? I kind of wanted to see if Nick would make a comment if we, Let's go to the Nanako residence real quick. I want to see if we take the boat, if he makes a comment about it. If he has something to say. All right, Nick. What do you think of this beautiful automated boat that I have, well, more or less full control over? They've given me use of it. It's not stealing, Nick. Don't worry about it. I'm sure Nick is not wholeheartedly against theftery. He's a private... Did he really go through here? Nope. He's a private eye. I'm sure he's had to liberate some form of evidence before. Where's the boat? Do we not get to take the boat anymore because we've already left it at Far Harbor and used the magic of our Pip-Boy to come back? Oh, well, I guess we don't... That was a one-time deal, huh? What is... Really? This is it? It's magical floating... What is this? Telling me to go to Far Harbor. Oh, there it is. Boat controls. Yes, let's activate the invisible boat. Travel to Far Harbor, please. Nick, what do you think? What do you think of the boat that's not here, that we're not on right now, Nick? Pretty amazing, right? Okay, let's just go to Far Harbor. Jeez. Okay. It was an attempt, guys. Why haven't you scrapped everything in Sanctuary and ripped out every tree? You always took the idiot savant perk. You know what? Why didn't I travel? Yes? Uh-oh. This could be a bigger problem. Let's travel right back here real quick. Reload things. Oh, my fast travel's dead. I have been told about the Idiot Savant perk. You told me about it, not last week, but I think a couple of weeks ago when you were in. You told me it was really great. And then it's funny, I've been watching a whole bunch of just Fallout stuff on YouTube lately, just kind of enjoying it and immersing myself in it. And multiple people have been going on about like, oh yeah, Idiot Savant, it's great, you need to do it. And I'm just sitting here thinking, have I played wrong this whole time? In the years that I've played this game, has it been... Should I have been playing Idiot Savant the whole time and I just didn't do it? Try one more time. There we go. Yes, so I have scrapped some things in Sanctuary. When I started the game, okay, is there anybody running through the doorway? No. Okay, Alan's not on a rampage today. I've said this before, but I'll say it real quick. When I started this whole playthrough, it was completely unmodded, so I kind of want to leave Sanctuary more or less... We've already been there now. Kind of more or less untouched as I played it to begin with. But places like the castle and whatnot, I'll scrap heck out of them. Can I move you now? No, you're just going to stay there forever? That's fine. And I'm too smart now, I think, for the Idiot Savant perk. Does it not work at all if you've maxed your intelligence, or does it just work less? Where is it? It's luck, right? Bloody... It is luck. It's gotta be. There it is. That's the guy. You're not stupid, just different. Randomly receive 3 times XP from any action. The lower your intelligence, the greater the chance. So you have a chance no matter what. Okay, all right. I have to throw at least 3 more into luck. And then you get a chance for 5 times. Randomly receiving bonus from any action may trigger the 3 times. Oh, okay. So this is just like it chains it together. If you get it once, you have a chance to just get it for everyone in an entire room. All right, we'll save up perks again. Maybe we'll go down and we'll do some Savant stuff and fill out the end of the tree, because we are in the part of leveling where it's going to take me just longer and longer to get more perks. So, where are we headed? We need to do DiMA's thing. All right, we need to get DiMA's memories. What is that? That's retrieve the storage drives for DiMA. I kind of want to do that today. Trapper leader, yeah, we can do that. It's just Cassie Dalton's never-ending family tree that's been pruned on every branch. All right, Cassie, we'll do the Blood Tide first. I want to do the Rite of Passage, so let's do Blood Tide first, Rite of Passage, and then we'll head on to DiMA's drives. I think this will be the last thing we do today. We've got plenty of time today, so I'm not worried. Okay, Trapper, where are you? Down south, down much further south than I was last time. Have I gotten anywhere near there? Just Acadia is the closest place to that, huh? What's this? Retrieve the storage drives is actually on the way. Changed mind. Changed mind. Let's start here at the visitor center. We'll take the road straight over to Blood in the Water first, right? Drop the meat. And then we'll hit up Cassie's never-ending list of things for us to accomplish for her. All right, let's go to the tannery. Army XP for Idiot Savant and get 20 times XP for building stuff over and over. You know, I have noticed that if you go and collect as much stuff as you can. Hey Nick, did you have a fun time in there? I'm not gonna ask. You robots do what you need to behind closed doors. Oh, we didn't help Vault 88. Well, I'm sure they're just fine. The overseer's gonna come back and yell at them for failing, I'm sure. Yeah, but no, it definitely, like when you're level 1 and 2, scrapping everything in Sanctuary and building everything you possibly can, you can leave with like an extra couple levels under your belt, which is really awesome. Farming quick saves and reloads. Oh, right, okay, I can see that, right? So you're about to turn in a quest, and you just quick save it. I can see that. I can see that being really helpful, actually. What's up here? Please be something up here for me finding a cool spot. I think Nick just fell. Don't think we can make that jump. Come on, Bethesda, you're the king of hiding stuff for me to jump and find. I don't think we can make this jump either. Nope. Ah, nuts. All right, fine. All right, fine. We need to head around the road. We'll go past Eden Meadows, and then we've got to take a right after the first bridge. Okay, that's easy enough. Nah, don't worry about it, Nick. I'm just getting a tan. A little bit of a radiation tan, that's all. Did I just run past the road? Nope, I haven't even gotten to it yet. Eden Meadows cinema signal found. Okay, well, that was one of the things we're gonna run past. Hi, buddy. Is he just really strong, or is this thing just really weak? And did I accidentally drop? I accidentally drop guns all the time. Yeah, I did. It's gone. Wait. All right, so I guess since I accidentally dropped my my shotgun, we'll just make the radium rifle the new shotgun. Poof, there it goes. It gets the spot. See how the harpoon gun works. What did you have on you? Hog crawler meat. You are just hideous. All right. Did you miss out for your part on Starship Troopers? Is that why you're here? All right, we're gonna leave you be. Do kind of like the site as it is. All right, so we're gonna keep going straight till we go over the bridge, and we'll take a right. Look at all the radiation just hanging out there. Oh, you can actually walk around it. If I go through the fog, do I get? Yep, sure do. What have you got for me? Grenades. I don't know why I took that pistol. I hear something? Maybe? I kind of like the fact that you could just run around the fog and not deal with anything. Hey, Nick, how's your skin holding up with all this, huh? God, first it's all sorts of moisture to get stuck in your circuit boards. Menno cinema. And then it's all sorts of radiation to melt the rubber couplings over your wires. It must be awful for you out here. All right, movie 1, Last Stand at Fort McGee. All right, movie 2, Night of the Fishman's Revenge. Ew, interesting night at the drive-in cinema. This one is so much nicer than my cinema. Can I take this one over too? I want to take this over. Oh, look. It actually, their projector still works. All right, that's it. We're, Valentine, where'd you go? We're moving the cinema. This is going to be our new, it's going to be our new settlement, right? Maybe I shouldn't approach too much. Well, you know, the zombies can enjoy the movie. That's fine. You're gonna have to deal with the children of Adam sooner or later to get some Rad-X or radiation suit because their base is a sub. Of course it is. Like, of course it is. That's another reason I have to go back to Sanctuary. Should I go back to Sanctuary and just grab my shotgun right now and grab the radiation suit? I do have a little bit of Rad-X and Radaway because I kind of knew that there's radiation on this island. I wanted to be somewhat prepared. I've got all the meat to throw in the water. All right, let's see if they all have also booby-trapped their door. Like the one over in the Starlight Drive-In. Up real quick. No, we're good. All right. They do not have the concession stand. It's got to be said. Lack of concession stand. Ooh.
Remember this picture. Not half bad.
Yeah, Nick, was it good? I'm glad to hear it. Big mistake for a drive-in. They make no money off the actual reels themselves. They have to charge those concession prices. Without it, sorry, you're not going to make any money in it. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to knock your hat off. All right, Vault-Tec box. We are up fork, knife, spoon, and plate. I think we just want cups now, right? Complete the set. We got a bowl. Got a bowl. That's still going in the vein of getting our full dining set. Oh, you know what? I said there was no concession area. They've got another building for concession, don't they? Look at this. Look at this. They are kicking the pants off of Starlight. Is it Starlight Drive-In right now? Nick, follow me. Follow me into the concession area. Oh my God, not only do they have a concession area, they've got a whole diner here. I missed this. All right, that's it. We're coming back here, Nick. When we're done with this whole DiMA fiasco, GL, good luck. Yeah, absolutely. Not missed. What? Stop. No making noise, please. Thank you. We're coming back here, Nick. We are making this our settlement. We're moving everyone. Dog meat's coming over. We're gonna scoot all the settlers over here. They've got 2 screens? Nick, I can't even stay here anymore. Every time I turn around, something more amazing happens at this place. What drive-in was this? All right, Nick. Eden Meadows Drive-In. We're coming back. Mark it on your calendar. All right? Can you make a reservation? Electronic reservation for us, please? Okay, I didn't expect that, and I don't know why that unnerved me, but now I don't even want it. I'm back to my old collecting ways. My loot goblin has grabbed control. Oh, out of order, huh? All right, we did need to just continue right past. This was a detour to a detour, but that's the way this game happens. That's Bethesda in a nutshell is how many detours can you stack on top of one another? That was rare? Oh, you mean the complete, what is it, like a giddy up pony or something like that? Is that what you're talking about, the horse? So you're telling me I should keep it and not scrap it. Is that kind of what you're saying? Yes, the giddy up Buttercup. All right, giddy up Buttercup. You're rare. You're coming with me. And you know what? I do want my radiation suit, and I do want my shotgun. I'm going to take this rare giddy up, and I'm going to put it on display. It's rare to see a full one put together. All right, you know what? We're not going to scrap it. We're going to find some place to put it in Sanctuary. We want to put it in Sanctuary because honestly, I like Starlight a little bit. Nah, we'll put it in Sanctuary. All right, first things first, before I forget, as I do. Oh no, I have to remember the name of it. It'll probably be a little bit heavier. We can sort by weight. Recoil compensated, advanced. I think this was it. Nimble. They both do the same. 75% faster while aiming. Well, if they're both the same, we're definitely taking that one. Okay, perfect. What was the recoil radium? The radium rifle. All right, radium rifle. You're getting moved. I'm gonna put the shotgun. Where'd my shotgun go? There it is. I'm gonna put my shotgun back in. No, I'm not. I'm gonna drop it on the ground. Shotgun goes there. Let's leave it on the list, huh? We'll put it there. And then the harpoon gun, we'll just put it somewhere, just so it has a heart, so we don't get rid of it. The little heart reminds me not to drop it places. All right. I know we picked up a ton of junk. Let's drop some more junk while we're here too. Doink. Get rid of my mods. They have no weight to them. I don't really need to. Okay, now the important part. The full completed Giddy Up Buttercup. Oh. Oh, you know what? It's kind of funny. Radiation suit. Thank you. I would have forgotten that. Where did we find that? There was somewhere when we were cruising around with Nick, we found that building full of these things. Do you remember? It had like a whole bunch of parts and a whole bunch of the ponies. All right, radiation suit. Let's do that before I place the pony, or I will forget again. Go for R for radiation, maybe? Nope, road leathers. Start at the top, and we'll just kind of go down. Acrobat, Army, Assassin, Brother of Steel. Fedora. I'm wearing a fedora, aren't I? God, I hope I am. Nick, if I'm not wearing a fedora, a worn fedora. All right, good. As long as I have a fedora on, I can be part of the agency. It has if I scroll through real quick, the picture of it is a clean room suit. It has the big domed spaceman helmet on it, doesn't it? Can I just look for the picture? Can I cheat and not actually read anything? There it is. Hazmat suit. I'm looking for radiation suit. Because you typed radiation suit. I'm not blaming you. I forgot as well. I'm sure it looks hideous. Should we put it on and just see how awful it looks for just half a second? In the waning golden hour of sunlight we have left. Apparel. Hazmat suit. Nick, take me to your leader. Want to see all intelligent humans. June counts. How's it going, June?
Should have done more. I hope those raiders pay for what they've done.
Time and again, June. Let me tell you, the raiders have paid. All right, let's get rid of this for now. I want to go back to the trench. We'll put the hazmat suit on when... My hat! Perfect. We'll put the suit back on when things go crazy. All right, got the shotgun. I've upgraded. Dropped off all my junk. Nick is being a little morose there that I've put on a suit and didn't look like him for a second. Nick, don't worry. Look, I've got the trench coat back on. See? We're pals once again. Let's go. Back to Far Harbor. Ah, nuts. Okay, well, I think we found a good time to put the suit on. Nick? Nick, don't get mopey again, okay? I'm gonna have to put this suit on if the storm persists. Now let's go over to the drive-in. Creek Lanes. Cinemas. Why did they get a drive-in symbol for the bowling alley? It's a little confusing, but that's all right. Let's back on the case here. All right. Oh, cool. The storm has cleared up in the travel it took us to get here. Well, the fog is a little glitched. There, it settled down. All right. It was just a little agitated at us showing up all of a sudden. All right. Please, you don't need to sleep in your... Oh, I can't carry that either. Come on, let me move it. It's not funny if I can't move her. Oh, I moved her. Was there a book here, too? Did I just knock a book off? All right, hon. I was going to say I can't carry her. I was going to lay her on the table, tell her to sleep there, but nah, she can rest on the ground. As long as she's not trying to sleep in the bassinet, I think she's fine. All right. What was it? Down this road, across the bridge, and then take a right, right? That's where we're going. Yeah, we've got to use the harpoon launcher next. I will tell you one of the more interesting videos I've watched recently. I've been watching a bunch of Fallout, just kind of enjoying it, right? Now this is what's left of the bridge, I guess. Wait. Guy was playing with a mod that every time he slept somebody, every time he induced a nap on a new enemy, he got a new weapon. And for the love of him, he was trying to play so hard, but just about every other weapon was a melee weapon. So he's trying to play the game, and right in the Battle of Concord, the first battle after rescuing Preston, he kept getting stuck with melee weapons trying to fight that Deathclaw. I don't know if I could do it, right? If I did that mod, it would have to be like... it would have to be no... Ow, ow! I set myself on fire. It would definitely have to be no melee weapons. Oh, well. Okay, that was a little bit of a late draw in. You have to be in the cell to have the water come in. That's fine. Nothing to see here. It's just a figment of your imagination, a hallucination brought on by the mist. Nick, if I start screaming about crazy stuff here, please use your amazing Roboman sensors to tell me exactly what's up. Don't let me go astray too far, please. I wonder if we're still going the right way. Oh no, a path, a choice. It doesn't matter which one. It just all kind of goes the same way. As soon as the road goes right up next to the water, we'll just head straight west. It's Jabbo? Oh, that's got to be a reference to something that I'm not getting. What's Jabbo? Still going down. The creator. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Go Lake. We're still kind of on the right path. So the road just goes through the lumber yard? It's like the lumber yard is part of the road. All right. Sure. Is this the road leading back out again? Just a dirt road afterwards? Nope. It doesn't matter. We're close enough that we can cross-country this a little bit. I'm not worried about any abominations. I am worried about using a harpoon on the abominations. It's got to be said. I say that as I hear a roar in the distance. Again, if you guys ever want me to turn the game up so you can hear it a little more, go ahead. But when there gets to be a lot of gunfight, I think it drowns me out. Yeah, I'm definitely just making my own path here. God, the fog makes this so extra creepy. Okay. should we just initiate as long as we're here? All right. Oh. Oh! Okay, well that was amazing. It's only one round at a time. But this... Ow! 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 Owie! As long as you can hit him in the head, I guess. Did I miss him? Nick, you're gonna have to hold him off for a second. Okay, it's not as powerful as I thought. I think just because it was a sneak attack. And I got him in the head. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to switch things up here. I think that's it for the harpoon gun. I don't think we're gonna be using that one anymore. Well, that was fun. But yeah, no more harpoon gun. Wow, I really have wandered. Not all who wander are lost, except for me. Should I cheat? Should I turn on the west indicator for a second, just so I can orient myself? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Nick, follow me. I've never gotten lost. I simply wanted to check out what that harpoon gun did to a sizable enemy, and I'm glad you came along with me. Thanks for the help. Can't let Nick lose faith in us. Not now. Ow, 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 ow. Radiation barrels everywhere. Okay, you know what? Maybe it's about that time. Maybe we forgo our looks for just a little bit. We accept the fact that at this point, maybe we need to look like a 1950s spaceman. Nick, I'd get one for you, but I don't see your skin falling off yet. If you start to lose more of your face, you let me know. We'll get you a suit as well. Oh, it doesn't get rid of it completely. Oh, well, we're still getting way less than one rad, so that's fine. At least it wasn't a fog crawler. Are those the ones that you told me about before? The ones that if you go really far off, like just on your own path, they'll come out and get to you? Because I do want to tussle with one before we leave. That is something that I'm eager for. Duct tape. I was running out of adhesive, so that's necessary. We'll take it. And you can never have too much oil. Liquor bottle. White bottle. They don't even call it like a wine bottle or liquor bottle. It's just white. Well, now it is some fish's home. A fish swam right over to it, too. All right, fish. Enjoy the new housing. Compliments of the Valentine Detective Agency. Are we still going west? More or less. I think this is where we're headed. Yes. It's on the islands. Just if this is a bridge. Take the left detour. Oh. Wow. This place is such a mess. All right, so we're going for the scenic overlook road. It's not an overlook road. You feel like I'm missing the road. Yeah, I'm missing the road. There's an overlook road here. Ooh, that was not great. That was the worst jump I could have made. Okay. All right. Nope. You just sit back there and spit because you have a chance of missing me if you do that. He's gonna punch me no matter what. Ow! You know what? You just like to make me wrong, huh? Go up on the island. There's a settlement at the tip of the island. You fight one. All right. You know what? I'm gonna grab more meat just so I have more meat. I'm gonna write that down because we are gonna do this before we leave. When you say north tip island, fog crawler. All right, that's going in my notes. Another sticky note has adorned my desk. North of the Far Harbor. Okay, I'll put that in there. North Far Harbor. Okay, I think we kind of went up. Didn't we go up there once before? Are you talking about this right here? Or are you talking about like this up here? Because I did this one, the Dalton farm. Was that? I don't remember fighting anything. It's hard for me to tell because they all look scary as heck, right? So I could have fought one and just not remembered. All right, give me all your meat. We're gonna dump all this meat in the water. And we're gonna fight whatever comes out. Hopefully it's just a fish, right? Oh, here we are. Have you done this one before, Patrick? Hopefully I just dropped the meat. I don't need to do anything fancy. Are they gonna allow me to click? Can I just click this through? I don't actually have to drop anything? Apparently I do have to drop. There's no... Okay. A storm is kicking in just as it starts. There's fog. Okay, could not have made it creepier is basically what we've got at this point. Let's start with this thing. See what we can do. All right. Throw ourselves a little quick stim before we start things too. Throw some meat? How much meat do I need to throw? Big fog crawler, you already did it. Ah, nuts. Well, oops. I'll do it again. That's for sure. Completed. Drop meat in the water. Okay. Hello? I have fought you guys. That was nothing. Hopefully there's a round 2. Hey, Nick, we got round 2. And I hear something big for round 3. What is that? Is there a random trapper has joined the fray in the background? You guys see him over there? Ow! When was the last time I saved? Why'd I hit like a truck, huh? I don't have my armor off, do I? I didn't take armor off to put this hazmat suit on, I hope. Okay, from me constantly ducking into my menus, I've got a random save. Put the hazmat suit on. No, I keep my armor. Just get housed. We're not too far. Queen, be ready. I swear I heard the Queen, but now I hear a car outside with a very bad muffler, and I'm thinking, did that screw me up? All right, here they are again. Stupid, silly, awful. Okay, you said that was better against humans, so let's switch to something that's... God, that thing looks so evil with the red eyes. Did you guys ever watch a movie called The Dark Crystal? If you ever have, you'll know what I'm going for with that. God, he is powerful as heck, huh? Let's get the shotgun back on number 2. Let's switch to it. Get ourselves some range here. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, he can two-shot me. That's what's going on. You know, in all the years of playing this, I have never, I've never set up my stims for quick use. What's the other one? Nick? What did you do with the... Are you camping, Nick? Oh, dude, that's not nice. You know what? You were part of the attack. You don't get to run. Sorry for your loss. Nick, where'd you go, bud? Nick? Oh, there he is. Hey, God, I didn't even see you down in the fog. Trench coat makes better camouflage than we might have otherwise wanted. This is it, right? This is the same spot? Yes, it is. God, they had a dock down here and everything, right? It's the fishing net. Okay. More fog than we could possibly know what to do with. Let's get a save here. That save picture is going to look amazing. Nick, are you ready for nonsense? Because I think that's all we've got in store for us. I kind of wish I had a stronger weapon than my shotgun now. All right. One piece of meat incoming. Nick, on your toes, friend. It's the red eye one. You can't let this one hit you. Oh, and it's legendary, no less. Come on. What is my luck? At least you can stun him for a second to get a face shot. Ow. Nope. I guess, yeah, we'll use VATS since we're right here. Nope. That wasn't it. Ow. By the power of modern medicine, I'm still in the fight. All right, Nick. We got more coming. You ready? Where is it? Come on, don't make me wait. That's worse. What are you? What do you want? What do you do? Oh, he's the guy who came to watch me do it, huh? How's it going, bud? What's up, Dottie?
So the doc asked me to witness, so I'm witnessing.
He's witnessing. Well, as long as we're waiting. It snowed here. Over a foot of snow from Friday. No, thank you. To Saturday. Yeah, no, I used to live up north. I used to live in New York. And I can tell you, quite honestly, no thanks. No more. I'm done with snow. It's gonna be visible on me. Nope. Because I don't see the red eyes, I think I'll be happy. Okay, and Queenie, baby. Let's switch to something long range. Oh wow, got a few headshots in there. You know what? As long as we're doing long range, let's do something fun. Queenie, baby, turn around. I need to see that lovely, glowing, beautiful face of yours. Ah, wrong one. Go for it, Nick. Give her some of that 6-shooter. Hey, good job. Talk to Teddy Wright. Hey, wait, where's my... He booked. As soon as the queen came, he was... Oh, no, there he is. Let's talk to him quick. We'll loot the queen in a second. So what'd you think of my prowess here, huh? You see the queen sleeping over there? No, don't run yet.
Hey there.
I'm talking to you.
You see what you just... Holy...
I can't tell if that guy's supposed to be a little bit more like backcountry slow talking boy, or like if the voice actor just wasn't too concerned about the lines he just spit out. I don't need any of this. What have you got, Queenie? Combat arm, relentless meat hook. Refills your action points on a critical hit. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting close enough to any of these abominations to use a meat hook on them, but I'll take your rounds. Oof. Wasn't there an awful legendary red-eyed Mirelurk somewhere around here that I should be able to take some sweet weapons off of? Gone, huh? There it is. Light Raider left arm, +2 luck. I'll take it. What are you called? A Blood Rage Mirelurk. Yeah, he looked Blood Rage, I'll tell you that. Oh, more dock out here. It normally doesn't snow that much here because being on the ocean. Oh, okay. All right, okay, that makes sense. We had real bad luck where I was. So we're on a big lake up in New York, so you know, moist air. All the warm air from the Atlantic Ocean would rush up the East Coast, and then it would hit us right in New York. Well, guess what also happens? All the cold air from Canada would come across the lake, and got lots of thunderstorms because of that. Got lots of snow because of that. I've said this to people before, but if you know the term lake effect, it's in reference to snow, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Just big, huge, slow flakes that once it starts snowing, you kind of don't do much because if it gets good and going, you're not going to be able to see too far anyways. Whiteouts are a thing there. Nick, what are you doing? Are you annoying the... Oh. Yeah. I was gonna say, are you annoying the locals here, but they woke up and I think one of them stole somebody else's pillow. They're having a bit of a tussle about it. Leave them alone, Nick. Let them go back to sleep. All right. Let's make sure both of these guys can enjoy the rest of their nap. All right, one of them already went back to sleep. You don't have to stay up for us. It's fine. A typewriter. You ate an entire Ow! You ate an entire typewriter and it's sitting in your guts. All right, that's fine. Nick, what are you doing? Can't you finish? Oh. Oh, is this supposed... Okay, so Fallout has references to everything, and it's amazing. So, we've got a cabin here. It's on a lake, and there's a typewriter here. Obviously, this is like some sort of writer, you know, on vacation. He's gone into the woods to concentrating on his books. What do you think it is? Nick, If you had to say what writer they're trying to kind of make a cabin of, who are you thinking right now? Who used to go away to cabins in Wright? Was it Hemingway? I don't remember. I'm up by Greenland. Oh, and on a nice day, you swear you can see it. That's awesome. Like I have this love-hate thing with oceans and water in general, because they're so gorgeous. There's no getting around it. Right there, just beautiful to look out across. But at the same time, they're depthless and bottomless, and I try to look more than 3 feet in any direction, and there's just inky black underneath you. And that's the part that gets me. Can I jump on this suitcase? Of course I can. Strongest suitcase construction in the Commonwealth right here. I'll take another tux. Ronnie can never have enough tuxedos. Hey, bud. Okay, well, their boat's no longer for the world. Oh, there's a lighthouse over there. Well, hey, guess where we're going? It's the best way to get to that lighthouse. It's not even marked. We're definitely going for an unmarked lighthouse? Hey, Nick, can you swim? Just walk on the bottom, Metal Man. We'll be fine. Oh. Hi, buddy. One of your friends is sleeping over in the cabin if you want to go join him over there. Nick, leave him alone. I gave him his chance to stay awake. He looked like he was going to take it. Okay, we'll let him sleep then. Oh, found another. Legendary. Alright, legendary, what do you have? A stalker's pistol. I don't think I want to carry this. Nick, do you want a stalker's pistol? You're not in combat, increases VATS accuracy. You know what? I don't need to be called a stalker. Let's leave that. Oh, there's no way to leave it. I have to take it now. I guess I'm a stalker. I'll take the rounds for it too. What's on this island? Why is this island here? Show me your secret steamer trunk or chest or something for me to loot. Island. I'm ready for your secrets. Not too big, actually. Ooh. What's that? Did I just come up on the predator? Ooh, oh, ow, 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 wait. I don't think I've ever fought anything as strong as you yet. Ow. Ouchies. Oof. Big oof on that one. Was that a fog crawler? Because I legit don't remember fighting one. And if it did, he never punched me. I think I would have remembered getting punched that hard. Did we save afterwards? Oh my god, are you kidding me? I'm halfway through the trial. I hear one behind me. Ouch! Yep, there he is. Thanks, Nick. I knew you had my back. Okay, let's speed run this a little bit more. Now we know we have to do more of this. I save afterwards. I really don't die too much, so it's not normally that big a deal. I heard him. There he is. Ah, you missed. Lunge and a miss. Okay, that one got my face a little bit. Who are you? Where are you? Go away. Don't have time for Red Lobster today, okay? Nick's in trouble. Let me see your face. There you go. All right, Nick, what do you think? You and me, right? Well, we got one more to do. Oh, it starts immediately. Did she shoot and it just happened to hit him? Come on, take the whole mag. Oh, God. No, I can't sprint when I'm doing this. Can't sprint when I'm doing that either. All right, Meyer lady. Took one of you out at the castle. Take another one out right here. Goodbye. All right, let's talk to this guy before he sprints away, huh? Where'd he go? Wasn't he right here? There he is. Hey, bud. What do you think of my prowess, huh?
Did you see what you just... Holy...
You know what? I'm happy we did this again. Just to hear him say that. Holy. Did you just... Holy. Hey. We'll soup that up. You know what? Let's give this a... Let's put her in the picture. Let's give that a save, because I like the reward this time around a little bit better than the reward last time. A gulper. That thing was a gulper. So are gulpers more powerful or less powerful? Because that thing... Wow. All right, where is... We went this way. God, I want to go back to that lighthouse. Did go this way, right? Yes, kind of this way. Let's follow the shoreline around to the dock. Yes, follow the shoreline around to the dock and then head straight over. I take the knife off that. Yeah, you know what? Actually, yes, without a doubt. Yeah, no, I need to give it a powerful receiver and all sorts of stuff first. Let's leave the poor the poor author to hash it out with his publisher. We don't need to get mixed up in all that nonsense today. Nick, it's time to walk the bottom. You ever watch Pirates of the Caribbean? Of course you haven't. You're from the 50s, Nick. Unless you use bashing. I so rarely use bashing, because sometimes when I do bashing, I screw up and I throw a grenade. And so it's about, you know, maybe 20% of the time I'll just... I don't know why I took that. I will go to throw a grenade real quick, or I'll go to bash real quick, and I'll just throw a grenade at someone. It'll bounce off them and hit my feet. Which I don't know if you knew this, but that's not the most ideal situation. All right. Let's see. God, this is creepy. They do a good job of being creepy, don't they? It really does feel like legit a different game. This whole hazmat suits on. I'm gonna give myself a chicken save. I don't normally do it, but we'll do it today. Just the atmosphere of this game. It really does feel like Fallout 4.5, doesn't it? Which is good, since Fallout 5 is still years away at this point. Because what did they do? They said they were going to release... Starfield, and then the Starfield expansions first. Then they were going to do the next Oblivion. Or, not the next Oblivion. The next, dang it, Skyrim, Oblivion, what were they part of? God, he is fast! Yeah, Elder Scrolls. They were going to do the next Elder Scrolls, and then they were going to worry about, okay, gulper. No gulping. Gulper, no gulping. I've watched my kids' shows. Then they're going to worry about the next in the Fallout series. So I think we've just got years before this will come out. Can't tell the difference between Alt and Control. You know what? I get that. It gets a little worse for me sometimes. The computer I work on is a Mac. And so everything is done off of a button that's right at your thumb, right next to the space bar. It's amazing, the command key there. So you want to copy, you want to paste, it's all right next to your thumb. It works great. Windows, for some reason, decided that your quick key needed to be Control, which is the left pinky, way over on the edge of the keyboard. So sometimes I'll just hit Alt when I'm at home on my PC trying to do stuff, and I'll get fun windows. I'll get fun menus and stuff popping up, basically calling me an idiot for not realizing that I'm not at work. Hey, lighthouse it is. And not, you know what? I don't throw hate. Oh no! So, I say I don't throw hate on Mac. I don't love Mac, but I will say this: Mac has the keyboard layout. I love having that key right by the thumb. It's a good spot for it. So they put this lighthouse in here, knowing that you can't get to it. You get blocked when you try to swim over there. Come on, Beth, you're killing me. Look at that. All I wanted to do is go to the lighthouse. We can go south and find this island. See what's on there, and then head straight over to this. Let's do that. Let's see what's on this island, and then we'll head right over to Brooks Head Lighthouse, in which we need to get the trapper. All right, perfectly south is this way? East. South is this way. There we go. Watch me not able to get to that island either. God, they missed out with how creepy it is. They could have definitely put some, like, eldritch horrors, you know, some octopi type thing. I go that way. Just some sort of tentacled monstrosity in the lake for you to hit. They could have easily... Wait. Where I need to go. They could have easily done that. Nick, I believe I've chosen the slowest form of travel. For that, I apologize. Oh, is that a big mast sticking up there? Is there a huge pirate ship over here? Well, there's a big ship of some sort, that's for sure. 2 ships. Nobody sees this island. They're all trying to head home at breakneck speed, bouncing off the island at night.
Valentine Detective Agency signs are an eyesore, but they sure bring in the business.
Hey, Nick, I appreciate the banter, but I don't think this is a good spot to put a sign, all right? Unless it's lit, right? If we want to put a big bright sign, right, maybe with some spotlights shining out from it, I'm sure that not only would it help the populace, but they'd appreciate it, and you might get more calls for it. I build PCs for a living. Oh, that's awesome. Mac and Windows and gaming rigs. And I'm having to turn my brain off to do certain things between machines. I understand. Good. I'm glad you know exactly where I'm coming from with that. Because sometimes I think just trying to explain the simplest terms of muscle memory, hitting, you know, a Control-C versus a Command-C is so different and so jarring to your workflow that when you hit the wrong one, it feels like you're taken completely out of the process of whatever you're doing. Hi, trader. All right. You know what? You'll need those items when you wake up, so I'm going to leave them with you. Is there a shopping cart? Why is there shopping? Well, he is a trader, so he'd have his shopping cart, wouldn't he? What's on your boat, friend? Not much? Ah, God, I'm glad I left those items with you. They're the only items you had, huh? Oh, a cave? No. Little indentation. I wanted to explore a cave today. I bet you they wanted that. Esther? We'll take some. I bet you they were going to make that a cave and ran out of time. That's the story I'm going to tell myself anyways. Anything in here? Yes! Some Molotovs. I'll take. Will help myself too. Jump up on this, please. Yep. All right, Nick, where are we? We're ready to beeline for land. Let's go straight east. This looks like some sort of dock system, so we'll head straight east. We'll jump on the road, and we'll see what this is all about. East is going to be, roughly that way. God, more boats. God, this poor island really did just eat everybody's boats. People think, over in Far Harbor, they think more and more captains are leaving. They're not leaving. They just keep crashing into those rocks, that's all. This takes so long to swim that I'm almost positive I've gone the wrong way. Kind of a little bit the wrong way. This is what happens when I try to turn the camera. I can't help it. I like to point at what I'm talking about. We'll get this peninsula right here. Oh, somebody has a fun barge sitting out on the lake. We can go visit that first. I've played on one of these before. I have vacationed up in Maine, and we were technically not in the Atlantic Ocean. We were technically in the Atlantic Ocean. It was one of those inlet of an inlet of an inlet that's technically a lake by that point, but you can take a boat completely out into the ocean. And they had one of these huge raft docked basically in what was the last pond of this water system, and then you go out there and you just jump off of it, wrestle, push your buddies off of it, whatever you want to do. Memories from a time long past. Anything over here? I think I see a med box. Sure do. I definitely used enough stim packs on that battle. All right, remind me never to drop meat in the water anymore, actually. I think that's... Here's something crawling up the coast? No, I don't. I think that's the takeaway here. Don't throw stuff in the water. All right. Time to ping. Ah, such a great noise. Where'd you go, bud? See the truck? You just disappear in the fog? Oh. Okay, not fast enough. Not the one I wanted. Not the one I wanted. This things look amazing. Ow! Broke my arm. Bad thing. Just look at their names just so I know them when they come up. What is this? Is a angler. Makes sense. They've got the little angler dangler right from their head. I'll take your caps though. Got caps for me? No? Ah, you're useless. Why you got caps for me? Nothing. All right. Let's fix this slight problem I have going on with a broken arm right now. Perfect. Where is Nick through that? I heard him firing away back there. Nick, we have another house to explore. Maybe there's another author out here writing some poems. The last guy was certainly a novelist, wouldn't you say? Had that feel, I think. This guy's a poet. Let's go see how he's doing. Ah, he's taking a rest, Nick. We'll leave him be. I want to check all the locked stuff. It would be a shame if I just walked right past another sweet weapon, like the bowling. What did they call it? The striker, like the striker.
Yes.
Take. You know what? I'll take the spoon is mightier than the suppressed armor-piercing 10mm auto pistol. Oh, he's got a third floor. No, he doesn't. Why did you lie to me? This is not a third floor. Give me that. All right, Nick, we're going to let him be. We'll ask for his poetry later. We'll have a slam sesh with him. He has company anyways. All right, road, and then we need to head this way. And hidden behind it? No, just some blight. All right, I'll take his blight. He has one less blight to worry about, and his Aster too. Which Aster? This Aster. They're beautiful in the creepiest sort of way. All right, so we've got some shambling Mirelurks over in the Fringe Cove docks. Those were the docks we said we wanted to look at, but now that I'm here, do we actually want to, say hello? Yeah, we did say we were going to explore. Okay, nobody over there to come up behind me. Let's just, hello? I'm here to check your docks today. Check and see if you have any geese problems. Oh, if you're up on the northeast there, you know all about geese and docks and why it's awful to have geese anywhere around docks. If for nothing else than the lack of sure-footedness that comes along after a group of geese has spent a week by a set of docks and repainted the whole thing for you. I hear them. I don't see them. I hung out on a small island called PP, and it was, ow, for a wedding party. All right, that's an island. Do you know why it was named PP? Because now I need to know why somebody named an island PP. Like, because you want to think, like, how long ago was this island named, and who was it named by? Like, was it legit named by the locals there who, you know, it was far enough out in the ocean that they would stop there for rest breaks? Should I say? That was Nick showing up. And they were like, oh, you know, we always use this one small island as our restroom. Get off the boat, do your business, and then get back on the boat again. Let's just call it PP Island. And then it's stuck, and now that poor island is forever called PP, just because some people who spent all day on the water used to stop there. Anybody home? Knock, knock? They've left for the day. Ooh, desk fan. You find anything, Nick? Found a board game. I have enough of those. Or duct tape, though. I'll take that. Nick, I have a feeling I'm supposed to see something here, and I don't see it. Whatever amazing is supposed to be here. Don't feel bashful to point it out to me if you see it. And I know I'm the leader of this particular Valentine outing, but I'm not above help. Not above you pointing things out to me. Patrick, were you the one that was creeped out by the gnomes? If so, I apologize, but this guy's definitely coming with us. Blue garden gnome. God, this guy looks amazing. Is he holding a stim pack, or is that part of the gnome? Oh, it was all separate. I really wanted him to be wearing the sunglasses. All right, well, he's ours now. He's gonna come and haunt us from our very own pockets for the rest of this adventure. I don't need anything else. You know what? That was it. I have a gnome. I'm ready to travel. He's my traveling gnome. It's okay. You were the one who didn't like the gnomes. He's in our backpack. Don't worry about it. I said he was in my pocket, but you know what? I'm smart enough that when you take a creepy gnome from a foggy warehouse on a dock, you put it in your backpack. You don't put that stuff in your pocket. Are they shooting at us? Let them be. All right, Nick, we have one more house to visit in the row of authors. Author Lane. Oh, looks like he's had a little bit too much to drink. We'll just a yellow Dora. We'll just leave him to his business. There's a yellow trench coat somewhere. I think it's in Bunker Hill. I think there's a yellow trench coat that you can steal from the suitcase in Bunker Hill if you spend the night in the hotel, the hotel where the father and son are arguing about whether synths should be helped or not. And then combine that with this hat, and I can become Dick Tracy. Nick, I will finally eclipse you as the greatest detective of all time. You wait until I get my yellow jacket. He's already sad just thinking about it. Don't worry, Nick. I won't do it for a while, okay? We'd have to travel all the way back to the Commonwealth. I made him sad. Where am I going? Where am I? Okay, we're kind of pointed the most opposite way we can be. Whoop. There we go. I need to take the right and then straight down. What was that? A bunny? Okay, that's a bulletproof bunny. Oh, for a second I had some 7 days flashbacks. Don't worry about snooping him out. Nick, he's fine. I'm the one who started that problem. Wow. How would you like to have a truck stop, or a bus stop, where you look onto somebody else's property as you're waiting for the bus? How would you like to own that property where the bus stop people are turning around and fogging up the window looking at what you're eating for breakfast? I thought you were sleeping. You can go back to sleep. I didn't mean to wake you. Ah, good lord. All of that was only level 1, huh? How many rounds? I only got 1 left. Okay, well, we'll call you Magwell, because it took well more than 1 mag to take you out. Oh, you were legendary. What have you got for me? Staggering automatic plasma. Chance to stagger on a weapon that I've never used. What do you think about the plasmas, Patrick? The round travels too slow for me, and I find it hard to acquire anything with it. If I'm going, like, if I get the automatic plasmas and I'm right up in somebody's grill, yeah, sure, I'll use it. But if I'm firing, like, clear across the room or something and somebody's moving, I can never hit him with plasma. All right. Oh, no, I was going to say another legit beautiful place. Looks like they don't want us here. Nick? It's siesta time. I need to increase the range of this. What's going on with this thing? Nope, it's fine. Alright, he's getting a little close. Nick, do what you can with your pistol. Time to close range. Wow. He is just eating my bullets as I'm shooting him, just catching him all between his teeth. I'm not doing well. Getting tired. Get some caffeine in us. Ah, there we go. Okay. He caught his last round between his teeth. What have you got on you? I've never really liked plasma in Fallout 4, but in New Vegas, yes. We've had this conversation maybe. I believe I have New Vegas. But the gunplay, right? The first person shootery of it, it just wasn't as smooth as Fallout. And when I started Fallout 4, it was hard for me to go to what felt a little bit more janky, but I'm sure felt amazing if you'd started with New Vegas. Final shot in the mag deals twice normal damage. You know what? I'm a reloading fiend. I never get to the end of the mag, so that's not going to be any good for us. And then a short pipe rifle was his sidearm. That's amazing. You know what? Where are you guys? Ouch! But he's got an angle on me. Love the ticking noise afterwards. The wind-up you hear on it. There's somebody right there. Nope, I'm trying to shoot a mushroom. There's somebody up on the roof. Nick, handle him. Good job, Nick. More decals? Sure, I'll take it. Let's go around back. Nick, you go around front. I'm gonna go around the back. Let's make this work. I see you. I don't know if I'm just a bad shot or it's just not as good as my normal rifle. But at any, you can hear Nick screaming like a maniac over there. But either way, I just don't think this is as nice as my normal rifle, but gotta use it because I'm running out of rounds in my normal rifle. Ow! And by running out, I mean I don't have 999, which is a terrible day for me. Oh. Ignore that. That didn't happen. We were just talking about that. Can I get him to run up at me? Come on, do it. Come on, do it. You know you want to. Let's just hang out here and wait for him to run up on us. He's got to use those stairs, right? Buddy? He had a melee. What? He took that guy's weapon. Oh, you've ruined my plan. I had a beautiful frag mine plan there, and I had to run over and take somebody else's gun. My day's ruined. What is that? What was that meme? I'm immensely disappointed and my day is ruined. That's me right now. Decal. Blank paper. Never know when you might want some blank paper on your armor. It's the only time I've ever seen anyone use their fireplace, and this one's broken. Maybe everyone else tried using their fireplace?
Go off in this place and no one would be the wiser.
You know what, Nick? You're absolutely right. I think a few bombs did go off in this place. Maybe these were all made wrong, and the glass actually keeps any fresh air from going into the system, so the fire always goes out. These raiders, they're the smartest in all of the Commonwealth. They're the only people who know that you need to break the window. Oh, toothpaste, sure, why not? You need to break the window to let in enough oxygen to keep the fire going. Oil can, sure. Heard something. Hello? We'll leave that door closed for now. Nick will open it, I'm sure. Obsessed with opening doors. Alright, well, certainly no authors around here. Take the shotgun shells. Should we get a free save out of this? There we go. Auto-saving. This was a big house at one point. Wait a minute. This doesn't work. How would this work? Look, you've got the roof comes down to here, VoIP, and then it meets up with this one. How would you be able to walk through this hallway? Bethesda, I think you've made a mistake in your building. No, if it was supposed to go up with this here, okay, maybe it works. I don't like it, but I'll give it to you.
Got it.
Oh, you know what? Both Bethesda and Skyrim do have gorgeous sunsets, though. I will say that. Something I never noticed in another tuxedo and a newsboy cap. Sure, I think Ronnie was wearing a newsboy cap when we met her. Something I did not notice when I played Tin Man. You first. God, when we played Starfield, I didn't notice any great or amazing sunsets in that game. More money, we'll take it. There is a rack here, but really I'm only interested if they're nice. I hope nobody laughed at that. I hope you just stared at your computers and kind of shook your head a little bit at me. Is that a bowling ball? We'll take it. All right, Nick, we gotta go open that door now. Where was that other place? This goes to outside. That wasn't it. Was it upstairs? It was upstairs. We missed one room in this place. Oh no, it was this, and Nick opened the door. Thank you for opening the door, Nick. I knew you would do it. You've always got my back, don't you? Okay, another door to open, and I swear I hear, like, braying or something. Nick, you're absolutely killing me. Oh well, thank you for opening the door, Nick. I appreciate you. Did you? Okay, that was me opening the door. Okay, we got some oil down here. Let's avoid a firefight. So there is a trapper. Is he upstairs? Oh, come on. Don't tell me where he is. I have my radar turned off for a reason. Hey, Nick. Nick, you make a better door. Okay, here we go. I failed to help defend Oberlin Station. I didn't even see that one come in. Let's take the giddy-up head, since we already collected one giddy-up thing today. Got him. Place is safe, Nick. What do you think? Nick's judging me, I think. Hello? Friendo? Can we have a serious chat about what you're doing here? And why some poor woman has no family left because she just... This whole island watches them drop? Like... Okay, now I don't actually want to shoot him. Do you guys see what he has on his head? This is amazing. He has a crab trap. for a helmet. All right, crab friend. You're done. We're finished with you. I don't want to talk anymore. Turn to Cassie Dalton and tell her that yet one more member of her family has been vindicated. You got cartridges, rounds, frag grenades. What is your sniper rifle? I'll take your decal. God, you've got such weird and bizarre stuff. Ugh, I don't like any of it. I'll take your recon rifle. Why not? All right, another perk mag. What is this one? Danger magazine. Thick skin perk level up. -1 damage from ballistic weapons. Well, that's like -3% so far. The ballistic is not what's killing me. It's mirelurks and bugs and weird animals coming up and punching me in the face. Let's get a free save out of this. That's what's doing it to me. Dog tags. Whose dog tags did I just take? Yours? Maybe Cassie's. Ah, well. We'll see if Cassie asks about the dog tags. Wonder glue. Absolutely. We can collect the whole horse. Look, let's take the leg as well. Hey, Nick, what do you think? We got Jangles the Moon Monkey or me? Who wears it better? I need to know, Nick. Come on, the future of the Valentine Detective Agency might rest on your answer here. Tell me it's not the monkey, okay?
What's that?
Yeah, he said, what's that to the monkey? It means he's not even looking at the monkey. All right, good answer, Nick. Are you engaging with somebody down here? Let me see anyone, Nick. Your robot eyes can see more than I can. All right, let's take the boat down. Or jump. I mean, you can jump too, Nick. That's fine. Ooh, power armor. With nothing on it. It's just the frame. Good. It's a good way to just use up a fusion core for no reason whatsoever. I heard him over here. Did he run back in the house? Trapper? Are you? Nick, what are you doing? Is he upstairs? Nick? Who have you found? What is it, boy? Did a raider fall up the well? Well, you play with the raider. I'm gonna keep looting. Sound like a gun. Take my blind fire and enjoy every second of it. Ugh. Get blind. That guy's not seeing anything. Alright, what do you got for boats, guys? I'm really interested. Not with that, though. Wah! It's been a while since I've used the old deliverer. Let's end this thing with a few 10 mil rounds. And I get no 10 mil rounds back. That's alright. That's fine. Switch back to the beast. I'll take the Molotovs. Ooh, how did you get a Mr. Gutsy out here? How did you catch a Mr. Gutsy in a net, guys? You know what? I think we did him in a little bit too soon. We should have stopped and asked, hey, what's going on with the Gutsy in your net? And how do I do that? It's a decaying robot, Nick. I'm sorry. I know that would probably be the most awful thing for you to smell, but we can leave if you want. If it's if it's affecting you a little bit too much. You can wear trunks in this game, can't you? Oh, look at that. There's a steamer way out here. What's the Deadeye hunting rifle? Time slows down for a moment when aiming. I really want to get guns like this. I wish there was a dual wielding perk. Just dual wield rifles like this would be amazing. Don't want. Take all the rounds. All right, that's everything. Should we just zip right back to Cassie? What's our weight? Because we might have enough. Oh, 372. We got plenty of weight to carry more things. And we have, right on our way back, we can retrieve the storage drives. Southwest Harbor. You know what? Do it. Should we just go straight for the drives? All right, if we just head straight north, we cross one bridge and then go over the bridge to the right. I think this is straight north. It is. I don't know why I thought I could duck that. Nick, I know you've been waiting for this moment. We're gonna access DiMA's memories. What do you think? You interested in taking a peek when we collect that, maybe? You know, just take a little bit of a gander. I'm sure you guys have the same interface. I mean, what if they become damaged as we're running back? I think it would be bad of us to risk losing these memories. I definitely think you collecting them, Nick, is the best for DiMA in this case. Certainly not because I want to know what memories he's worried about and wants to collect. What he might know about that nuclear sub over at the naval place we're about to head to. No, this is West Crest Orphanage. This is totally for DiMA. Hello? You're not gonna wake up, are you? No, nobody needs to wake up. You can go back. He's like pointing me like, okay, fine, I won't wake up, but you can go upstairs if you want. Sure, I think I will. Oh. Really sad. Like all the empty. You know what? I was gonna say the empty cribs are sad, but no, because it's an orphanage that's empty. What happier sight than an empty orphanage, right? Well, think about this for a second. If the orphanage was full, then there's nothing but, you know, lonely kids without parents. If the orphanage is empty, all those kids have parents. They've already been adopted. Oh, this is the best orphanage I've ever been to, actually. Not that I've been to many orphanages in my time. What, there was the old folks' home over by Concord, wasn't there? Reduces damage by animals, sure, why not? Nick, nothing to see here. Just a whole bunch of sleeping zombies. I have lost my way, though. Which way was I pointed? I like this town. Alright, I've only got like 100 more pounds to carry. I should probably start watching what I'm doing. Naval Yard. Those streets weren't there before. That's new. Alright, let's just keep following the road around. We got 2 more bridges to go over. Oh, we gotta come back here. We're getting distracted every time. Come on, Naval Yard. We'll come back to this place after the Naval Yard. The right way? I think I did. I don't remember the road curving like that. We're going the right way. For whatever's left of this road. More places to visit. Heck yes. More things to loot. That's what it really is. Can I get a bag of holding? Is there a Dungeons and Dragons mod for this game? Ouch! A Dungeons and Dragons mod for this game where I can just get an infinite bag that holds everything and I never need to stop again. That's what I want. Actually, I say that, but I'm pretty sure there are mods which make everything weigh nothing. Stop! No! I was being nice! I mean, I was at least trying to walk along and not do anything. I will admit that my first response was to put you all to sleep and not to talk it out, so maybe I wasn't being too nice? I'm gonna stop collecting these decals. I never use them for anything. Alright, pistols it is. Nick, the pistol boys are back on the case. I'm going in the house. You get him from this side. Keep his attention. It was the weirdest, creepiest laugh? Please don't do that again. Is there a bed in here? I seem to have gotten very tired from this fight. Nope, there is no third floor. Third floors do not exist in Fallout. Silly me for thinking such a thing. Ouch. Nick, you engage whomever you'd like. I gotta snooze this off for a second. Ah, I'm feeling much better. Nick, you found a turret? You having all the fun? I told you to wait. No, I told you to engage. Nick, did you just kind of use your synth warping powers to come back here? Or is that somebody else fighting the turret? Buddy, friend, I'll take your stim packs. Alright, you're gonna wake up with a bit of a headache, and I'm sorry for it. No, that turret's going on somebody else. Let's see who's having fun over here. Cliff edge. We've got another quarry. Got friend over there. Have to engage him just yet. What is that turret doing? Oh, that poor Mirelurk. You know what? You guys gave me so much grief. You stay pinned. I'm not even gonna change the status quo here at all. I kind of like that some poor crab is getting grief. Where am I going? Perfect. Let's get out of here. Let's let that crab forever be pinned by some turret. Just don't drop any water near. Just don't drop any meat near the crab, and you guys will be fine. Are you reading my messages? So I saw the you really like plasma in Fallout 4, and then I saw the you have the backpack mod. I do have the backpack mod. Yes. Sorry, I did miss that one. So I am reading your messages, and I did see that one. I was just a little bit taken up by the trappers who ambushed me while I was on the road. God, I forgot I had this on. So yes, I do have the backpack mod. It's the bandolier. I have the bandolier. If I go all the way down to the bottom, I have the Wanderer's backpack. One more thing. They're all part of the same mod. It's the mercenary belt. And I think they up my carry weight by like 300 and something altogether. So yes, I do have the backpack mod, but 510's pretty nice, right? That's weird. I always thought it was around 600 is what my max carry weight was. I don't know. Maybe that's if I max my strength. But yeah, even then, I still kind of have to watch what I do, because I legitimately want to just walk in and grab everything. Cue ball in my pocket, tin can in my pocket. You know, that's the way I want to do it. Another meat hook. Well, I understand why he's sleeping face down on the road if he's trying to come after me with a meat hook. Was this the bridge we needed to go on? I think it was. Yes. You know what? You're asking if I'm reading your messages. I'm wondering how crazy delayed they are, because I know that the chat has stopped altogether before. Let me just refresh the whole page. Yoink. In case it lagged really far behind me. In case I was missing minutes between your chats. There we go. I've refreshed it. Now I am. Yeah, he's obviously a lookout. Does he look like an ogre? He kind of does look like a super mutant, doesn't he? I wish I had something with a scope. That's where I need to go. Not technically. I can avoid this, but the first super mutant I've seen. Let's at least go see if we can have a friendly chat.
Someone there.
Oh god, it is a super mutant. What are they doing here? Okay, well, there's only one thing to do with super mutants, and that is to ask them politely if they'd like to have a nap. Friendo, I've been working so hard in this tower, watching for people to come in all day, I'm sure. I can take a rest now, it's fine. I'm here. I'm just gonna... I'll take your camera. Ow! You... There you go, take bowling ball. I gotta grab that back. The strike sound it gives you. Ooh, nice shot! You missed, though. Okay, it's the Vim Pop Factory. Let's not drink any Vim, because we gotta put 2 and 2 together here, alright? Number 1, we're on an island with no super mutants. 2, we find super mutants. 3, the only super mutants we found are around a packaging factory for a questionable soda company. Wait, where are you, Nick? What are you looking at? Bottle caps? Sure, I could use those. Thanks for keeping an eye out, Nick. I think the Vim is turning them into monsters. That's what I think. All the ogres on Far Harbor come from drinking soda. Lesson for you, kids. Soda, only in moderation. Oh, pupper. Yeah, you can pet the pupper. I always enjoy it. Is it telling me to go in here? Do I have a quest at the Vim factory? I'm certain I don't. Telling me to go in for. Oh, there's another popper. Hey, popper. That's not a noise I like. Pat him right in the head. Just a few pats. Aw, good boy. Alright, Nick. I need you to find the beeping. And point of fact, if there's that thing going, I'm gonna chicken save. Twice in one episode I've done it, guys. Okay, they're shooting at something that's not us. Hey, super mutant. Listen, you gotta cut back on the soda, alright? Sleep it off. You've got a caffeine high that's really making you jittery. You too. Everyone here. You know what? Oh, too much sugar in your system. You should really take a nap right now. Ow! Again! Sleep. Sweet, sweet green brute. Ow! Rat! Okay. Ooh, we'll come back for that. We'll look at that in just a second. Everyone else here needs to take a nap real quick. No, 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 no! Nick! Owie! Alright, Nick, you alright? Son of a gun. Knew I heard that beeping. Alright, we're good. Nick, are you good? I'm good too. He doesn't seem like he wants to go, attack anything. Nick, did you not see him? All right, nuclear explosions make robots blind. Good to know. Aw, pupper. Pet you right on the head. What is this nonsense? All right, I have... You've got Vim with some sort of like little pin-up type thing. Nick, you don't like to pet puppies? Come on, dude. You never leave a puppy unpet. It looks like we got some sort of like World War II like pin-up darling sitting on the shoulder here. Anything else? Oh yeah, you got another one on this side, don't you? The same one. Kind of cool. I like it. In front of some sort of propeller craft, which I'm pretty sure have existed since never ago in this game. Everything was pretty everything was pretty well jets and hovercraft since before the bombs fell. Oh, there's... We... Doink! Oh, come on! That was perfect. Should we... Doink! Oh, good night. Ooh, sneak attack for 2 and you didn't go to sleep. Disappointing. We gotta find the rest. He did not want to have any rest whatsoever. Or duct tape. Did they just see Nick? Or are they finding like more mole rats to fight downstairs? Oh look, a bottle of Vim, and it is glowing. What does it say? Vin quartz. Sure, we'll take it. It's now ours. Nick, don't judge me. Vim captain's blood. Glows even more. Alright, Nick. This is amazing. We're taking it. Let's give it to Sheffield. Let's see what he thinks about Vim. What do you think? Boy, that is a judgmental stare if I've ever seen one. You know what? Sheffield hasn't had a Coke in so long, he won't know the difference. He'll just think it's a Nuka-Cola, alright? What's this? A short lever action rifle. I don't need it, but I need it. More Vim. Anything up in here? No, nothing here. You can have that, Nick. What do you... Oh, he didn't jump down with me. Rounds. No idea where we are. Well, so much for going to the sub pen. We'll clear this up real quick and we'll go back to the sub pen. I don't need bourbon. I'll take the dirty water though. I think you can make like... Make a soup or something with dirty water? I forget. Oops. I thought that was outside. We've gone deeper in. Employees only. Well, I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound. Let's just kind of keep exploring here a little bit. Hey, bud. Oh, have you got... I am finding all sorts of movie theaters today. Puppy? Oh, another puppy. There's a third puppy. Look at the kennel here. It's nothing but movie theaters. Alright, okay. So Vim, obviously a very well-to-do company if your employee lounge includes, in-office movies. What is this? I dig this place. This was probably a really nice office back in the day. Oh, wait a minute. I like this, right? I like that. That's very cool. What's with the Old West facade going on here? Is this their diner? Excuse me. Reservation for me? Oh, good, they're already cooking. Ow. What's on the menu? Do you have any veal? Just crab meat, huh? Yeah, I kind of figured. Overdue book. Oh. Oh, that was the ashtray. Okay, we don't need ashtrays. I thought that was a piece of a perk thing to pick up. All right. I haven't seen a chalkboard in a while. Or duct tape.
If you get trouble, I could give that terminal a look.
Do you want to, Nick? Are you feeling useless? All right,
Hey.
Nick. You know what?
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Go ahead. Hit it for us. You always need to keep people happy. Sometimes when they offer help, it's not just to offer help. Sometimes they want to feel needed. Nick, you're definitely needed. Thank you, man. All right, what have we got here? Internal mail relay. Norman Fuller signed in. All right, great news from D. Reed. God, Norman, you have no idea how much I needed to hear that this week. What do we got? Are you gathering DiMA's memories? Patrick, yes, I am. I should really get on that. I mean, we've got another couple hours. Let's go do it. You know what? I keep getting distractified. Now, when you say gathering DiMA's memories, I don't know about gathering them. I just know that I need to go to, I need to retrieve the storage drives. And we're so close to that, right? Oops, wrong button. We are messing around in a factory that I could throw a rock at the sub pen. You know what? Let's stop messing around. But Nick was faster than me on that. He's ready to do it too. Yeah, Nick, I'm sorry. I know we should have been more concentrated on collecting the memories that you're probably very interested in than exploring why some awful factory is turning people into super mutants. But I just wanted to know, Nick. I'm a curious man. What can I say? Don't worry. You and me, Nick, we're gonna go figure out everything we can about DiMA right now. Which was the way out? I did not pay attention. I came in guns blazing. Whoops, you're not supposed to be here. Leave! Yeah, that's about how I feel right now. I'm trying to leave. I'm getting there. Leave, I'm trying. How do I do it? Where's the oh, gotcha. All right, I'm out of here. Let's go find some memories, huh? No leave. I just left. All right, I think technically if we just jump in the water and swim behind this. What do you think, Patrick? I don't know how much of a delay we're on talking to each other right now, but should I approach this, like, what'll be better? Approach this place from the water, because it's a sub-pen, or try to go around and approach it from the land? Probably from the land is what they want me to do, right? Like, it's probably set up to do it that way. So let's head for the dock, and then we'll skirt around to the road, come straight down. Let's do it. Nick, you're gonna get wet again, friend. I apologize. I've never seen him swim. Does he actually swim? Or does he just kind of like walk along the bottom? We got some stairs up. Have to Skyrim this up the mountain. There we go. Swimming. Oh, you think I should approach from swimming? Is that what you're saying? If that's the case, I'll do it. I'll do it. Oh my god. Somebody's had a small problem on the dock. What is this? No, no, I'm not engaging. What is going on here? Is it the dock on water, or is it just, it's oil on the surface, isn't it? You can swim underneath it. The beauty of water. Okay. Here we are. This is where we need to go. We're gonna swim into it. Wait a minute. What? I'm sorry. Oh. Are you kidding me? I thought we were gonna go in a big nuclear sub. I thought we were gonna like fight our way through a naval facility. No, it's just a couple of storage drives hanging out on a boat. Oh, there's more storage drives. Why don't I want those? I guess just the 2 is all I needed. Dag nabbit. I don't have Victoria's key. Maybe she'll give me a key for it. Did I miss a point? Should I have had a key? Oh man. I mean, okay, legit. I love the fact that like this whole thing is on fire. I was promised a nuclear submarine. I'm assuming that comes later. Another shotgun. Oh, quad barrel missile launcher. No, thank you. I kill myself with those. All right. All right. We could walk back, but since we're just going back to Acadia, let's do Far Harbor or Acadia first. Let's go back to Acadia. Beautiful. Go back to the observatory here. It's interesting. It is an observatory, and you'd think that the robot would be very interested in running some observations, but I guess he's more interested in hiding all the synths. Hence the no telescope out. Although it's the middle of the day, you wouldn't put the telescope out now anyways. All right, was there anything I missed? Okay. Help the synths, help Chase, speak to Faraday. Oh, that's about it. You could join the Children of Adam. I kind of saw that when I talked to the first person on the side of the road. She was mentioning like some sort of rite of passage I had to do, and I just thought to myself, nah, I'm not really all about that. Sorry, I didn't take my ghoul perk earlier, Mistress of Adam. I can't. Daughter of Adam, I guess it would be, not mistress. God, I bet that's what they call the priests, isn't it? All right. Faraday, DiMA, I have something for you.
Yes?
I got some storage drives. What do you think about it?
I've got those storage drives you asked for.
Oh.
I wasn't ready. I forgot I was in the suit.
Just the two? Really? I somehow thought there were three.
Uh-oh. There is a locked chest there. Is there a problem with that? Yeah, no, there's definitely a locked chest.
I did notice a locked chest that I couldn't open. Maybe the last one was in there. Do you have the key?
Key? Chest? I'm afraid I don't know. You know what? This is fine. Just these two is fine.
No.
Well, you did your part.
We need to know what's on the third one, Faraday.
Thank you for recovering these.
You're not concerned that he was living in a nuclear pen and there's a missing drive. You're completely unconcerned with what might be on that. Is that what I'm getting from you, Faraday?
Excuse me.
Yes?
What's your story?
Tell me about yourself, Faraday.
Me? I don't know why you care. I escaped
Ow.
the Institute, just
You
like
jerk.
others here. Never had my mind wiped, thankfully. I like to think I came along right when DiMA needed me. I found him before all this, before Acadia. He needed my help, though he refused to admit it. He's always been stubborn like that. Anyway, I've been by his side ever since, making sure he has everything he needs.
Except for his third drive, right? Okay, you know what?
I'm sorry. Never mind.
Okay.
Done here. Maybe DiMA will have it, but I saw something in the background. Whoop! That's ours now. All right. What if we got going on here? Return to Teddy. Sure, we can do that. That's returning to Cassie. We're back to Kasumi. There's nothing else. I need to get a key. Hey, do you know anything about that key down there?
Did you need something?
Yes. I want to help. Can I help you?
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
You've
Forgot
already
again.
done enough.
Forgot I'm in the spaceman suit. Ouch. DiMA, we're missing a drive. Do you know anything about this?
Please work quickly.
Ooh, don't do
I
that.
don't know how long my memory banks will be safe from the Children of Adam.
Yeah, about that. How many did you have in total? Nothing. I guess nothing
I should
else.
Get going.
Of course.
And you can reset your chair so you can creepily jump up at the next person who wants to talk to you. Totally did. Please don't do that again. All right, Nick. It's your job. You got to remind me DiMA's going to do that the next time I come here and talk. All right, let's got two things to do. One, let's turn in these two quests. Two, let's talk to the crazy guy. What was his name? Adrian or something? Who's vehemently against all the Children of Adam. Let's see what he's up to right now. If there's any quest lines behind him. Uh-oh. There's my turn-ins. Why is the doctor holding a meeting? Doctor or Cassie first? Now, they're all waiting on him, so I guess let's get this over with the doctor. Hey, Doc.
Everyone.
Oh, yeah, it's me. I'm the star of the show. Wait a minute. I can't be the star of the show in this. Hey, now I'm the star of the show.
We can turn things around. Now, I know mainlanders have been responsible for all manner of harm, but this one is special.
I don't like that word, Teddy. I think it can be used incorrectly on me.
So in my book, he's not a mainlander anymore. He's one of us.
Thanks. Thanks, Teddy. I appreciate you. talk to Teddy and see if he's... All right, Teddy, what you got to say about...
So the whole thing. The Queen. Shit.
I don't think she had time to. She was too busy fighting me. Potty mouth. All right, Teddy. I know, right?
These knuckleheads
Thanks for
don't
the
trust you
advice.
now. Well, fuck 'em, right?
Again,
Expect
potty
Tucker to
mouth.
be more talkative now. Might even have some more work for you. Maybe hit up Mitch at the last plane.
Okay, thanks for the help. You need anything else? Let's head right into it. I am all business all the time, Teddy.
You need anything else, Ted?
You just don't quit. No, I don't need a damn thing.
Okay, you know what? I didn't want to take a job from someone who curses as much as you
If you're
anyways.
inclined, socialize. It's your party after all.
Oh, it's a legit part. Oh my god. Look at this. This is Nick. I'm sorry. I have to wear it for just a bit, Nick. I have to wear it for the party. Increases my movement speed by 10%. Sure, it's mine now.
So the whole thing. The Queen. Shit.
Yeah, no, Teddy, I'm sorry, what was your name? It was not Teddy. Help Mitch, help small Bertha. Well, you're just a harbor woman. Let's talk to you anyway.
Here's to you.
Yeah! Can I have a drink? I can't. You guys won't even let me have a beer bottle at my own party. All right, I've been cut off before I even started, guys.
Hey.
Captain's dance.
So the whole thing. Here's to you.
Okay, they're all gonna say the same thing. Let's get out of here. Harbor man, Nick. Oh, he was already more business than I was. All right, Nick. From here on out, all business all the time. I got it. Cassie, are you ready to whisper at me again when I can barely hear you? Okay.
That trapper who killed your husband is dead.
And it's done. It's finally
Are you sure?
done.
No
All
second
those
cousins?
lives that were lost.
No
All
daughter-in-laws?
debts finally repaid. And it was no son or daughter of Far Harbor who stood up
Nick,
to the
is that
island
you? It's gotta
and
be.
avenged the Dalton bloodline. It was you, an outsider, a mainlander. The final chapter's been written. The story has come to
Oh,
an
come on,
end.
Cassie. Your story's going on.
This is a day I never thought I'd live to see.
This is
Thank
the second to last chapter at best, Cassie. Come on. You've got more life to live. Staring out over the water, enjoying whatever you enjoy. Obviously, it's delicious. You never leave any left. But why are you going to stay here? Everyone's been munched.
Now that your family's been avenged, why stay? If you think you're in danger from the island, maybe you should leave.
Because I'm a Dalton, and we don't run from
You're a
a
dolt.
fight. Let the island do its worst. I'm not afraid.
You know what? I can respect the bravery. Glad it's over. Time to pay up. I'm just glad to help.
I was glad to
That's
help.
what I do.
I hope
Minute man
it's
for life
fine.
over here,
You
Cassie.
certainly have. Now, every good story's gotta have a happy ending, right? The hero finds the treasure, saves the sweetheart.
Might be putting on airs to call yourself a sweetheart.
Well, I'm a little old to leap up on a horse. But I have got something close to a treasure. This
Good to hear.
is an heirloom that's been in my family for at least a generation or two. There's no Daltons left to inherit the thing. So it might as well pass on to you. The
Alright.
island knows this
Good
weapon.
way of thinking.
Oh, yes. You carry this, and it'll take you seriously. And that's it. That's the end. I can sleep easy now, knowing there won't be any unfinished business when they put me in the ground. Off you go now. My story's over, but yours, I think yours is only just getting interesting.
No, what is this? This is an heirloom that you've kept for generations? Okay, Cassie, I'll take it from you, and I'll smile about it just to make you happy. Why is everyone I help, they're all at the end of their rope? Don't get, okay, maybe I shouldn't help anyone else. It ends every one of their stories. Okay, Cass, enjoy looking out over the fog. But yeah, no, I love the way everyone treats the island as a living thing. Small Bertha. How's it going, Berth?
I have to talk to you.
What you got?
14 and a half caps.
How'd you get a
I wanna
half cap?
hire you.
What's the job? I'll help for free. Blow her off. What's the job?
I'll bite. What's the job?
Harbormen don't belong on this dock. We keep clinging here, we'll bleed out and die. To get better.
Okay, forward thinker. For someone so young.
Echo Lake Lumber Mill has power lines that connect to the old wind farm. If you clear the land, Harbormen can wire up the condensers. Make it safe from the fog.
And make your push inland. I like it. But how do you know that?
How do you know all of this?
My father was a mechanic. A good one. Before the fog took him.
Oh, son of a gun. Well, you know what? You're remarkable.
You're quite a remarkable girl.
If you say so. I just don't want this pair to kill what's left of my kin. I know the money's a joke. But if my friends can resettle, I'm sure they'd do anything for you. And owe you big. Please. Help.
She is legit a kid. You know what, Small Bertha? I'm not taking caps from you. I'll do it for the absolute joy of putting things to sleep. How about that?
Lost my home when the fog rolled in.
Well, I mean,
Every day,
maybe a low beam will help you.
Please sell guns.
What's my weight right now? 437. I think a lot of that is just meat, right?
The bait shop.
Second here. All right, perfect. Just reloading things real quick. Just making sure. All right, friendo.
Brooks,
Can I talk to you
know,
from
when
there?
I'm feeling down. A little commerce always cheers me up.
Look, he's got scales on the scales. What a good man. Let's
Let's see what you
barter.
have. Let's set you up.
All right, we need to get rid of some of the meat. I think will be the heaviest, right? Don't need that. Wait, why do I collect these? Did you freeze for a sec? Technically, yes. But I tabbed out to reload the chat because I still get nervous when chat goes quiet for a little bit. That like I need to reload it, so I tabbed out just to reload chat for a little bit. Winter's heavy raider arm, finishing leather, sunglasses. Keep the tux. All right, what's the heaviest stuff here? There we go. Gourd. Can I plant this? I kind of want to keep it if I can plant it. We'll get rid of that. I'm keeping that. The meat, that can get out of here. More meat, we can get rid of that. Noodle cup I don't need. More meat. Captain's feast. I'll probably eat that. There you go, get rid of that. All right, nothing else weighs anything worth worrying about. When did I get 15,000 caps? Definitely don't remember that. What have I got that's super heavy here? Bowling ball, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. And we can sell that. We'll keep that. I'll sell that. Oh, we can keep the gnome. I mean, there's no gnome to see here. What? There's nothing. Don't worry about it. We're not being cursed by a creepy blue garden gnome sticking out the back of our pack watching everything we do. Oh, the Mariner. Is she back? I thought she took off.
Mainlander. I got one last idea. Crazier than a box of rat roaches. That hasn't stopped you before.
No, I actually like
Plenty
crazy.
of stopping power now. But if a Mirelurk Queen went for a frontal assault...
I took care of the Mirelurk Queen. She's done. Are you feeling okay? Yeah, let's ask her how she's progressing, actually, before we go anywhere else.
How are you doing? Are you feeling well?
For the love of... This is why I didn't want to tell no one.
Oh, we just made her feel
I'm some
worse about it.
porcelain doll, Mainlander. I plan on going down fighting. So can
Good
we
for
talk
you.
about the damn job?
Yes, let's get back to it. Sorry about that. Has a queen attacked before?
Has a queen ever attacked here?
Well, not yet. But I'm telling you, the island's bubbling over with menace. Only a matter of time, I reckon.
Stopping that queen's gonna be tricky. Yeah, I want to help.
I'd like to help if I can.
I had a feeling I could count on you. Thicker walls can beat the whole mass velocity force issue. The bigger problem is acid. Only thing I've ever seen survive a queen's acid are other Mirelurks.
And me.
The Mirelurks on
Let me
our
tell you,
islands
pocket
have
full of stim
carapaces
packs
that
will
are
get you through
extra
anything.
tough. So you gather up a bunch of the carapaces and lug them back here. Then I'll reinforce the town as best as I'm able.
You know what? That sounds great. I'm gonna ask where, and she's gonna sass me. She's gonna be like, everywhere. Walk. Pick a direction.
There's a good hunting spot for mirelurks.
Crabs are crawling all over the island along the coast.
There you go.
You might want to check around.
Not mean about it, but it's the answer I should have come up with in my head before then. All right, you know what? Townsend, you're dead.
Far Harbor really owes you for all this.
Yes and no. It's my dock people are squatting on, so I got a personal stake in it. Good luck.
All right, Queen Sass. We'll get you some carapasasses. Yeah, you know what? These walls against a Mirelurk Queen, I can kind of see where she's a little bit nervous. Sure. Let's go down. Just start roaming along the coast, see if we can find somebody. What other jobs do we have right now? Help Small Bertha. Doing that. Help Mitch. Should we get Mitch's job before we take off? Mitch! Friend! Buddy! Oh, duct tape. Friend! Buddy! I didn't catch a job from you, Mitch.
Guns.
Which one is Mitch? Oh, Alan. Okay, are you ready to talk about... He's working with someone. Okay, we'll let him finish with his other customer first. We'll find Mitch.
Whatever.
Yeah, I know. Awful day. Foggy, misty, water clings to everything. What's in town? History. Got any work for me, ma'am?
Anyone that could use some help?
Maybe ask Mitch at the last plank.
Oh, that's right. He was in the last plank. I love the way that she actually told me where he was.
Calls them the dregs.
All right, you know what? Thank you.
I have to go.
That's all I needed. All right, Avery. I'm on to the bar. My party's over. Speaking of the bar and speaking of drinking, I think it's time to put away the party hat. What do you guys think? Back to my fedora. Ah, perfect. Which is actually, I didn't notice it. I don't notice if Nick's is this way either. It's got, I thought it was just a normal hat, but it's like, it's kind of a plaid hat. You see that? I don't know if it'll come up. I think I'm only streaming at 1080, so I don't know if that'll actually show up for you guys, but sassy woman she is. She is a little spit kettle, isn't she? Maybe you should close those if you don't want people behind the bar. Hey, Mitch.
Did you really kill the queen?
I did.
The mariner said you did.
I did.
Pester him, Debbie. Of course he did.
No, I want to brag about it. She can pester me.
Ass looks like. I fear we had you all wrong.
Did.
Well, Captain Avery didn't.
Right.
Well, that's right. She was on my side from the beginning.
Avery got the right of it. And thanks for reminding me.
Are you patting your shoulders?
Around on the house.
I don't think you've actually got that much muscle right here. When I look at the rest of your arm, you got a little bit of toilet paper in there. You trying to fake your flex a little bit? All right. You know what? What's your problem with Avery?
What's your beef with Avery?
Avery was born on the island, but she left for a good long spell. Didn't come back until, well, 10, 11 years ago. And since then, she's been trying to make us adopt all sorts of mainland nonsense.
We're doing pretty good on the mainland, I gotta say, Mitch.
Good. Or her heart being in the right place. But why change what ain't broke?
You're cowering on a dock that you don't even own. You're cowering on somebody else's dock. I don't think it gets much more broke than that. I'll take the drink. Thank you.
Ooh, thanks.
Least I can do.
Mitch, I mean, since he did the captain's dance, maybe your uncle?
That's my own family business.
Uh-oh,
Sir,
we need to get another
Mitch
quest
took
right
that
here.
route, but we're worried about Uncle Ken.
Okay. Anything for family. Pride's gonna kill you. I don't want to intrude. What's wrong? Let's not commit fully to the anything for family. What's going on?
With his uncle.
Uncle Ken's the last one still living on the island. The last holdout.
Crazier than a bag full of starved mole rats he is.
Mitch sent him some of the...
I'm actually picturing a bag full of starved
He
bull
might
rats.
still be alive.
And that's
Safe from the
amazing.
fog.
But the campground's got to be swarming with God knows what. Listen, it shames me to ask it. Oh, but he is my kin. Could you check up on him? And find
Wow,
some
I could
way to
feel
cut
how
his
painful it was for him to ask for
Well,
that.
hey, of course.
Sure. Absolutely. I'll work. What if he doesn't come? You'd be like, leave him there.
He won't come back.
Well, then at least check up on him, right? I'll pay the same regardless.
Sure, Mitch. Not a problem. I'll do it.
I'll look for your uncle.
His homestead's the old visitor center, inland. Look out.
We saw that. Where did we see that? Oh no, that wasn't one that we napped everyone in, was it? We haven't cleared that place out, have we? Well, what do you think, Nick? About time to have a set down? Go over some notes? You go over your notes. I'm gonna take that drink that he gave me. What drink do you suppose he gave me? I didn't even see what he put in there. Probably whiskey. Sure, I'll have a little bit of whiskey. We'll share it with Nick.
Huh? Braver than I.
I guess we're not sharing it with Nick. What was that cake? Wasn't there a captain's cake? Or captain's feast? There we go. Ah, delicious. Hey, Debbie.
Hello.
I hope mainlanders did better than my regulars. What you need?
That's amazing. I love that she came over and is actually waiting on us. Sure, I'll buy something from you. What do you got? This is amazing. All right, you've got weapons. I don't want to buy your only weapon. Shipment of glass. I don't need that either. All right. What have you got? You got some food? You got a snack? Iguana on a stick. I'll take one of those, and I'll take another whiskey, because it makes Nick really uncomfortable when I drink it. Thanks, Deb. Look, he's not even going to stand around and watch me drink it. All right, Nick, you know what? I'll take it for the road. Thanks for your time. Here's your tip. You know what? I can't access... There's no way to just drop caps on the ground, is there? Because you can't actually access your caps. Just kind of sits here. Well, we're going to pretend I tipped her really well. How's that? Since I got no way of doing it. Sorry, Deb.
Thanks for helping, Mitch.
Don't worry, Mitch. It's Nick. Nick went over to drink with someone else rather than to see me drink 200-year-old whiskey. You know, Nick, there's people who pay top dollar for aged whiskey. What does it matter if I pulled it out of the ground? Philistine. You pleb. All right. So we've got everyone's task now. We need to walk along the coastline a little bit for some of those tasks. Secure Echo Lake lumber. Sure, I'll do that. Whole breach. Yep, gotta get that. Hold out. Search for Uncle Ken. Where is that one? They're all just like right up north, huh? Nope. Two of them. Oh, come on. Really? Way out here? Sure, I'll do it. I don't care. All right. Let's walk the coastline up until we get to the visitor center. We've been to that visitor center. I think there were zombies there, right? No, there were trappers there. All right. Looking for Mirelurks. Is this a queen's? I think that's a Mirelurk queen specimen we're seeing right here, or do you think this is something else, something even bigger down in the depths? I think it's something bigger. I think that's way, because a Mirelurk queen would be like, you'd have the head right there, you'd have like the body, and then a whole bunch of tentacled feet, and that thing's tail goes, well, we don't know how far back. It gets buried in the mud after this. Yeah, no, that's a huge sea beast. Oh, I really want that sea beast to actually exist so that I can go encounter it. Oh, Nick does swim. There we go. Nick, it's the first time I've ever seen you swim. Do an amazing job of keeping that trench coat dry, I'll tell you that. Find some sealant to spray it with. Give it a little rattle can action before you took off today. Oh, God, what was that? Oh, I see what it was. Alright, got like a little dinghy here. Somebody being a little seasick over the side, we'll leave her alone. Hello? We'll take her stim pack, though. We need it. We need it more than her. Mirelurks? Have I already... This might be the problem, is I might have already cleared out the Mirelurks last time I came around the coast like this. Oh. That's not a Mirelurk, but we'll take care of him. Nick? Guy needs to not follow us. See, another legendary. Oh, that's right. We're gonna cause him Magwell. This guy took not well over a mag, but he came close. Is he protecting anything? Is there a canister or a container over here that I can get into? No? Fine. We're gonna stop right here for 1 second because quick. Perfect. That's all I need. Yoink. Ooh, ooh, that's the noise I wanted to hear. Give me a shell, please. Can I steal your carapace? Perfect. Collect 1 of 3. Well, there's the second one. Nick, give him a few rounds. I want you in on this too. Both get experience from it. Although I get 100 times more experience because of my captain's cookie. Or whatever it is I just ate. Ow. Oh, did the shell come off? And I don't think I've ever seen the shell come off and they're still alive and kicking. All right, give me your second carapace. Nick, you shot me, friend. Oh, that wasn't you. Please don't shoot. I'm taking care of your Mirelurk problem here. Thank you. Nick, did you encounter a third boy? What you got on your arm? Have you got a pair of scissors just taped to your arm? You know what? Go to sleep. It's a beautiful day. Sand is nice and warm under our feet. Excellent. We're fine. What was he using on me? Nocturnal Switchblade. Yeah, it does increasing amounts of damage as the night grows longer. Less damage during the day. Well, thankfully, it's during the day. You probably should have just used the sword on me, friend. I gotta say, if you're gonna use anything. Ow, 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 ow! Oh, you know what? I know why I'm owing. I am well aware of it right now. It's because I forgot to do something. It happens when I try to enjoy a party and I change out of my hazmat suit. Coastal armor. Alright, yes, Nick, you're absolutely right. There were a lot of rads around here. Let's hit both of that. Hey, what do you think? I'm all spiffed up. You look better than me, though. It's got to be said. Oh, water. All right, we need one more Mirelurk to jump out at us. Just grab the shotgun from Libertalia in the Commonwealth. What is the shotgun over in Libertalia? Libertalia is the one that's like when you jump across all the docks and the boats pull together, right? That's Libertalia. God, I like that one a lot. That's one of my favorite spots in the Commonwealth. Is fighting my way through all those raiders just on the top of water. So I've been there, but if the shotgun's hidden or something, then no, I don't have it. If it's pretty readily apparent, I probably picked it up. But if it's something amazing before I was using shotguns, I probably threw it over at Sanctuary. Or Super Mutants. Oh, see that? We attacked the Vim factory. Now they're spread out everywhere. Just gonna give us a hard time. We should have left them alone. They're spreading out, moving their influence further down the line. I think we're getting close to where we need to kind of head west from here, I think. Ooh, here. Nuts. I did not hear a Mirelurk. All right. Are we going to head west from here? Oh, we've had well past where we needed to be. Can't use my power armor as a... Okay, we're going to pretend that we walked all the way over here. Okay, I think we're in for a little bit of a rad storm, Nick. I think I'm right. Okay, he's living over at the visitor center. Any duct tape? Thank you. Hello, Mitch's uncle. Oh, I'll take the book. How's it going, bud? Nice of you to come out and greet us.
You see? You see those corpses?
Uh-huh.
They're from me.
Good job, Uncle Ken.
Unless you're ready for the long walk. Go away!
I love this guy already. Let's go with it. Oh, Uncle Ken, you killed them all?
You killed them all? By yourself?
What? Just because I'm an old man, you don't think I can protect myself? Wrong!
You're crazy. Mitch is worried about you.
Your nephew's worried about you. He sent me.
Mitch. My boy Mitch sent you? He was always a smart one.
All right,
He sent
wait just
me
a second.
the
I'll read
fog
that in a second.
condensers. Made it safe to breathe here. Glad to hear he still cares about his old uncle. But you... What? What have you done? They're coming! They're coming!
What? I didn't do anything. What's coming? We gotta work together. All right. La Fessel Terrible. You know what? I remember seeing that name, so yes. What's great about that? Should I go back to Sanctuary and amp up that one and start using that? What's coming? Ken, I need to know.
Who knows this time? I haven't reset my traps or repaired the defenses. Quick!
Showed
do
up
what
at the
you
right
can with
time.
the workbench supplies. They'll be here soon.
Workbench. Wait, do I need... Oh, no. I don't have anything. I legitimately don't think I can make anything. I haven't been picking up that much. Son of a gun. Defense, can I make any? Okay, I can make some defenses. All right, Nick, we'll put one right here. Look at that, right over the front door. We'll put another one right by the front door. And then, of course, if we have to fall back, you need some, like, some up here to kind of protect the house a little bit. One right there. Yep, We'll put two. Why have one when you can have two? All right, there you go. Is this all we need to do is just protect this place? Nope. Looks like there's a way for people to come in over here, so we'll put a couple right there. Excellent. And then, ones are going. Those, huh? All right, I think we're done. 25 limb damage, and when you upgrade it, almost 200 damage. I'm all about that. That's nice. I think I will go back to that. Oof. They blowing up my... Did they blow up my... You animals. Not the one I wanted. What's up there? Is it bugs up here? Is it trappers? Somebody. Oh, more harpoons. Where are you? I hear you. Don't worry, Ken. You defend things from back there. I'm just gonna run like a maniac. Ooh, hi. Through the woods. I'm gonna frolic as well as I can. Was there a dog there for a second? All right, friendo. Take a nap. Doink. What did you have? Safecracker's right arm. I'll take it. Hello? Hear you. Is that Ken? Did Ken just, like, run all the way up on stuff? All right, Ken. Don't go to sleep. All right? Oh, no. Ken? Mitch is gonna be angry if I slept you, Ken. Oh, that wasn't Ken. Oh, sugar. I was worried for a second. Let's go back to Ken. Alright, there's the condenser. It has to be over here somewhere. Oh, he's still fighting. Sorry, Ken. Didn't realize you were still in the thick of it. He's down. Hey, don't treat Ken that way. Got a harpoon gun. I don't want to get harpooned. I'd rather get shot than harpooned. They took out all the defenses already. You goobers. I didn't work hard making that for you to shut them all down.
Something out there.
And give me your harpoons. You know what? I'm gonna fix them all. How do I do it? You do it this way. Yes. Try it now. Trapper boy. Wait, are they inside? Ken, you never leave them inside, okay? There you go. That's how you do it, all right? See, they're not zombies. You can't give them an inch. What do you think, Ken? Was I pretty amazing? Was I so amazing that you're gonna ignore me and walk away? That's all right. How about I take your rocket ship? It's mine now.
Don't make 'em like these.
All right, Ken. Let's have a chat.
Not bad. Mitch was a good boy to send you. But still, time to go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Before you attract more of them.
Oh God, I want Ken to. I want to just talk to Ken more. Convince him to come home. Should we fail another speech check? Ken, you should come home. You wouldn't have survived this without me.
Mitch sent me to bring you home. Safely. Please, go to Far Harbor.
Now, Mitch worries too much. I'll be fine. Now go, show yourself out.
Thanks for the fail, Ken. I appreciate it. Return to Mitch. Kenless. All right, Ken, you know what? I'm not going to steal anything else from you either. And you know what? I'll be nice enough. Honestly, you need all the help you can get, friend. I'm going to fix the last two. There we go. There we go, look. All your defenses are going, Ken. Next time, you keep your castle, all right? Jeez Louise. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go back to... we have one more shell, don't we? Return to Mitch. Collect one more shell. Secure lumber. Darn speech fail. Patrick, you've been watching long enough. You should know that very, very rarely do I ever pass speech checks. It's like an ongoing joke. I was playing a lot of oh god, it was the space one. What's Bethesda's new space game? I've already forgotten the name of it. I was playing a lot of it, and it was just an ongoing joke that I don't think I ever passed any speech checks in that game. Once I did the whole thing. I got all the way to the end. And there's a chance, I'm not going to give any spoilers here, but there's a chance to speak to two travelers at quote-unquote the end of that game. And just for an absolute lark, I tried to kind of disarm the whole situation. I was like, look, let's all be friends. You should just let me do this. And it worked. It was the only speech check of the whole game, and it kind of dismantled the whole final fight. And they just left. They just walked away. I came in there, I had just upgraded all my weapons. I had beautiful armor on. I was ready to go, and they just pieced out. It blew my mind. Starfield, thank you. Yes, that's the one. So if you've played Starfield, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't played Starfield, that should hopefully be zero spoilers whatsoever. Let's head towards this and see if we can get any crabs along the way. Let's just start at the cinema. And we'll just walk kind of southwest and get some more crabs along the way. Our bed here. Can we grab a quick snooze? Maybe upstairs. I think there was one upstairs, wasn't there? No, there was just a guy sitting in a chair. There's one on the other side.
I remember this picture. Not half bad.
Oh! Manager's key. Missed this the first time around. Exterminator's automatic. My weight's getting up there. You know what? Should I go get the Isabel Flambridge? I've already completely forgotten the name of it. Don't want to get mixed up in that. So we're just gonna leave them alone to watch the movie. God, should I just go? Just go. Let's go back real quick. I'm gonna grab that other shotgun. And I'm gonna dump all my extra stuff. Right over in Sanctuary. You play any Starfield, Patrick? I got to admit, I did have a lot of fun, but it did kind of it wore out quickly, I want to say. Trying to be as nice to it as I can because I did enjoy it, but that is a game that is in dire need of a of mods, I think, at this point. Something to keep it alive. So I'll leave all that. Something to keep it... Something to keep it fresh, you know? Yeah, I played it when it came out. I played it for 2 months after that, and now I'm over it. Yeah, you know what? I kind of same. Realistically, kind of the same. All right, let's get rid of the harpoon gun we're not going to use again. The striker is amazing, but it's a big old heavy beast to carry around when I'm not going to use it that often. Thank you for showing me this. I'll always keep it, but I'm not going to walk around with it. Weapons. It was called Le. We need the L's. Oops. Look at that. It's right there. Let's grab it. Okay, what's the biggest, baddest we can make this thing? Wow! 178. I guess that's the one that's going in there. Long, ported, shielded. I think that gives me the most accurate, so I can actually shoot this thing from a little further away. I want to keep that. We'll keep the full stock. Ooh, do we want to go to a recoil shot? Yeah, I think we do. Drum mags are the best, unless there's a quick eject drum. Yes. Front sight rings. I like shotguns with the sight rings, so we're going to keep that. No muzzle. And this one is violent. 178. What am I doing wrong? Build the bobblehead holder. Oh, okay. You said I could get this to 200. Is that just because I haven't taken the correct perks, maybe? More perks that I need to take? Are there shotgun perks? I've never looked. Rifleman. Automatic rifles. I don't think a shotgun counts as a rifle, does it? Awareness. What is this? Basher. No, don't need that. Steady aim. Nah. I don't think there is one for shotguns. I know I don't normally use shotguns, so I could have just skipped it, but I don't think there's one. Lone Wanderer is already maxed. I wonder if Riflemen would do more. Well, let's see. I'm going to do the chicken save because I don't want to waste it. Inventory. Weapons. Okay, there it is. 178. If I take this perk, does it do anything? 198. All right, so shotguns count as rifles. Good to know. Good to know. Need to build a bobblehead holder. Is it under special? Nope, sure not. Do you remember where it is? Can you help me out with that? Maybe under crafting? Otherwise, I'll just keep looking. I do have a few mods which kind of changes where things are. So it might not be in the spot it's supposed to be. Ooh, this. Oh, I like that a lot. You just, if you're hardworking, have a soda. Riflemen is shotguns. Awesome, thank you. Put that back on the wall. No, don't store the power station, please. Cages. Homemaker. Stores. I don't think it would be under stores, right? No. Resources. Fence, power. Is it decor? Or is it furniture? I'm going to say decor. Display. Heck yeah, it would be. Weapon racks. Power armor. Display cases. No. Armor racks. Just mannequins. No. Weapon racks. No. Floor coverings, wall decorations. I don't think it would be this, but... Oh, you know what? How about the thing that looks like a bobblehead? Oh my god, I can make a huge statue? What the heck? Let's do the other one, too. Oops. That was a mistake. You go down one more? No, up one. There we go. It's fine. Oh wait, it's lined up perfect. Okay, cool. Okay, that wasn't it. Posters, signs, miscellaneous. It's gotta be this. Trees. Beautiful Christmas tree out front. Good lord, what is this thing? It's like the tree that's way over there, isn't it? I like it. I don't want to... Did we... Oh, block the... Beautiful. Oh, it's the wrong time of year for that tree. I can ignore that. Nothing to see there. Posters. Not in posters. Decorations miscellaneous. Decorations. Miscellaneous. Are you playing right now? Did you just pop into your own menu and look? This thing. That's pretty nifty. Uh-oh. Now I'm gonna have to go slower. It is the thing that looks like it's, God, it's the thing that looks like it's got like 3 tiers, and they're kind of all in an arc, right? Furniture miscellaneous. Okay, all right. No, you're good. You're good. I mean, you know better than me. Yes, this is it. Yeah, the 3 tiers and all in an arc. Okay, this is now becoming somewhat of a museum, I guess, to the vault, to Vault Tech. That's fine. We'll put this right here. Right in the corner. You could admire all of my trophies as you get a drink. Wow. Wait a minute. You can make soda. Nuka-Cola, spelled N-E-W. What does it do? I want one. We'll get to the vault thing in just a second. Nuka-Cola. HP plus 200? AP plus 50? No way. That thing's amazing. You just need to use a regular, like a Nuka-Cola, and then you can just make the most amazing upgrade out of it possible. All right, transfer some stuff. Now, if I transfer... Bobblehead. Where's all my baubles? There's a bobblehead. Speech. Does it? It does. Okay. You know what? I realize that so many people must know this already, but there's just so many facets of this game that I always ignored for years of playing it. This is one of them. Bobblehead. Return token. I know I've got more. There's one. Is that it? That might... Oh, there. Perception. Pair. Got plenty of bobbleheads. I don't think I ever got the bobblehead from that really tall tower. Off like the silver statue's head. I remember what was there, but I don't think I have that one. Yes. Yes, absolutely. God, I have a lot more to grab. What do I have? 13 more to grab. Oh, that's cool. You can grab them all individually. Now, even though they're here, I've still got their effects, right? Stat. Perks. I don't even know how to look them up. Road blocking. Tumblers today, unstoppable. I think I still have their effects, don't I? I don't have to carry them with me. I'm just gonna I'm pretty sure I've still got their effects. Yeah, because luck was one of them, and I don't put perk into perk. You got all the drink recipes. From the Nuka World DLC. That's where it came from. That makes sense. Nick? We're almost out of here. Oh my god. I used to actually eat at a place that was it Big Boy Burger? It was one of those places you went to as a kid. You didn't go to super often because it probably cost a little bit more than it needed to, but they had the huge Big Boy Burger, and it was just a ginormous statue, like twice as tall as him. Might not have been. I was a kid. The thing looked enormous to me. That was one of the cool things, is when you walked around the bend of the parking lot and you were ready to walk in the door. Whoop! That huge Big Boy statue. All right, let's head back. Was that all we needed to do? I've got the shotgun. I need to... We're gonna leave in a few seconds here, so if I've forgotten anything else, remind me. think that's it. Get rid of gun. All right, we'll get rid of that one. And now we're in, but it has more recoil. That's probably why I gave it a miss. Is I was like, oh, recoil. That's awful. I can't do that, and that's probably why I gave it up. All right, bud. I'll see you later, ma'am. See, he looks like kind of like a kid, doesn't he? But she definitely looks like a woman, and that's what always kind of gets me about these things. Is this could be like a chubby little teenager. Is kind of what I picture. I never picture him as being like a full-grown man. But she's like his mother, I guess. They're both living in the vault together. Can I interact with him and make him make a vault noise or something? No, he's just a statue. All right, off we go. Going back. Back to Far Harbor. You know what? I'm happy we went back just so I could see this again. I say it every time, and it's gonna get old for you guys. I'm sure of it, but man, I love that scene. That dock right there, looking up through the fog. That's a beautiful look. Let's cheat a little. Let's get closer. Oh, Nick, you ready to go? I think we're headed this way. Down the road. There. Oh, the wrong way. And almost go over land. Yeah, let's take the road. What is it? Over one bridge, right? Over the bridge. To the right, over the second bridge. I think we saw this and we just decided not to go there. Alright, zombies, enjoy your movie. We'll be back later. We will make you one of our settlements at one point. All of Far Harbor will just be one giant settlement for us. How much longer are you streaming for? You can take off whenever, man. That's totally fine. I thought of just streaming like till 4 since I started at 1, but I don't mind going till 5. And that might be what I do. Just to, in case anybody else is expecting me to be on till 5, but play it by ear. If it gets to be about 4:30 and it feels like things are wrapping up a little bit, maybe might jump out at 4:30 or so, but at this point, kind of still more or less till 5. You guys get an extra hour out of me today just because of daylight savings time. All you future folks jumping ahead 1 hour on me. That might be it right there. Is almost it. Oh, you know what? It's the place that I complained about being part of the road, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Let's take a left as soon as we get up here. Whoop, there it is. Well, that's nonsense. You want to keep that safe. There we go. Anybody accidentally driving down the road. There it is, Echo Lake Lumber. What is my actual task here? I'm resetting Echo Lake Lumber. I'm just resetting all of the, oops, that's... Small Bertha wants to find a way to a new home. She needs me to clear out any threats. I thought I was also resetting the fog condensers. Is that not a thing I was doing? All right, wakey wakey everyone. Time to leave. We got new people incoming. But 2 clear misses. Oh, what a shame. All right, Nick, you keep doing your thing. I don't understand why this is the place she wanted. There's nicer places on this island that if I was trying to get people set up in, I would certainly not, like, this is not my first choice. It's gonna fall apart if you sneeze too hard. It is falling apart. How is it still up? Hun, you're a very brave girl. Keep your 14 caps. I think I'm gonna make a different place for you guys to live because you can't live here. You're gonna wake up as a sandwich underneath 2 piles of wood. It's 8:20 p.m. for me, mate, and I'm off. So I'll catch you next Sunday. Patrick, thank you again for stopping in, man. Have a great day. Enjoy. Get some good sleep, and I will see you. I'll see you next Sunday. Starting next Sunday, I'll just do the 3 hours though. It won't be 4 hours, so it won't be quite so late. Actually, it will be a little bit late for you because I will be going for about an hour. So that's fine. That's totally cool. No big deal. I enjoy having you in for whenever you're in, man. Sentinel's pipe wrench take 15% less damage. Cool. 2 of them, a harvester. Has to stagger on hit. All right, man. Later. Bottle caps and shells. We'll take all of that. Everything? Is that everyone? How big an area am I clearing out here? Well, that's boarded up. We can unboard that. Make that a nice place to live. Anybody in the smaller shacks out here? Don't want any surprises when the settlers show up. Hello? Nobody? No money, anyways. Oh, I spoke too soon. We'll leave the teddy bear for them. Oh, it's a carnival! Uh-oh. That's a good thing Patrick left. We've got another cursed garden gnome to pick up. Patrick, if you watch this later just to catch the last hour. Sorry, it had to happen. That gnome asked to go in my... We'll give him a comfy pillow so that now he has a comfy pillow in my backpack. He just wanted to keep the other one company. Oh! He's not keeping the other one company. The other one is now sitting back in, Oh, you're still here! The other one's already back at Sanctuary. Alright, keep Harvester. It is OP broken, where it'll stagger people to the end of time. Really? Okay, I'll do it. Harvester. No kidding. Let's check it out. I'm not big for melee, but we'll give it a chance. That's such a... It sounds like a little toy, doesn't it? Oh my god. Alright, I'll try it on a few people. I'll see what happens. Can we open it? I don't... Oh, it's a different cash register than normal. I wonder why this one's locked and none of the others are ever locked.
That's it.
Oh, just some shotgun shells and $12. Oh, take your glowing Vim. Gimme, I want.
Sweet.
Gimme, 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 gimme. I've been going through a lot of rounds since I got to this DLC. Somebody said this DLC was supposed to start earlier, but it is tough to take some of these things down. I can't imagine being any weaker than I am already in trying to do this DLC. What do you got, Nick? Is it a crab? No. Ooh. Well, you ran into that one. Why is this fun? You know what? I did keep the shotgun because that's a... Ew. Because that's a zombie weapon, but... I mean, come on. Chainsaws in a zombie movie? That's a pretty big staple. Where you finding them, Nick? Nick, where you keep pulling these guys out from, huh? Okay, I can see the OP-ness happening right here. I've got them both stun locked. By now, I wanted to tell you that. All right, Patrick. Have a great one, man. Enjoy your sleep. Get yourself a pre... I was gonna say get yourself a pre-bed snack, but maybe not. It's a weapon? Watch your teeth, man. Don't do what I say. Don't eat sugar just before bed. The lumber. Oh, is that just garbage? Is that just junk? It is. Son of a gun. You know what? If I remember, we'll set this out somewhere. We won't actually junk it. Oops. Of course, if I wanted to leave it out, this place is about to become a settlement. I guess I could have just left it right there. And it would have been decoration just fine. Who are you? Malcolm? Hello?
Excuse me.
You got him. You
Did get him.
Shambless. All dead. Fog's quiet. The land's mine again.
Actually, it's a little girl's
For what
land.
you've done, you can leave. Leave before I need to go hunting and kill.
It better be just Mirelurks, okay? Who are you? I've been sent to claim land here. Which one do I want to go first? Let's find out who he is first.
Who are you?
My name? It's Malcolm.
He's been living alone for a long time, guys.
I own this land. Fog came and I didn't leave. Started breathing it in deep. Made peace with it.
Oh no. Oh no. All right. I've been sent to claim the land, though.
Claim the lumber mill for Far Harbor.
This is my land. Keep the outsiders away.
Oh no. Don't speech check me, Malcolm.
Let them come. Send them to me. Send all of them to me.
Malcolm, you don't seem right in the head, friend.
Salvage their gear. Cut the meat.
No, you can't do that.
Then toss the remains for the fog. What
If you're
do you
willing to
say?
kill people, you're no good to, no better than the trappers, Malcolm.
Make it worth your while.
No, what? No, keep your land. You're a cannibal?
You're gonna eat them?
Belly gets awful empty in the fog. To me, their meat, your meat, all of us are.
Hey, I understand you've been living pretty hard, but no deal.
I won't be party to murder.
Well, I got no use for you.
No, don't do it. We can live this peacefully. Get staggered. Nick! I was just staggering him. Would you get him in the dome? All right, well, he's sleeping forever. Good job, Nick. You know what? I'm taking your anarchy sticker. What do you think about that? I'm going to put it on the shop. I'm sure there's a shop workbench around here. I'm going to put it on their workbench, and they get to see it every day. And you'll never see it again. Guys, like, you put me to sleep. You think I'm honestly that concerned about my sticker at this point? Yeah, you know what? Fair point, Malcolm. This is awesome. So what do you suppose this was? Is it legitimately like a lumberjack competition? Is that what this is supposed to be? Probably. I like it. Let's get rid of this, because that noise. I think we're good. I think we're solid. That. Are we cleared out now? It has to be cleared out if old Malcolm came out and said hello to us, huh? Still need to do that. Return to Small Bertha. All right, let's head along the shoreline. I've helped both of them, so that's good. All of these will clear out as soon as I return. That coffee cup. That's what that was. As soon as I return with one more shell. Harvester. Well, let's where do I want to keep this? Should we keep it? We'll keep it as 5. And I'm feeling pretty pistol. No, we'll do shotgun. All right, Mirelurks, come say hello to me. I want to say this is more of the competition, like that log spinning competition. You try to walk one way and the other guy tries to spin you off of it. I've always wanted to try that, because it seems like so much fun. Penalty for failure? You get wet. No big deal. I'm sure there's places that do it. I'm positive of it. I wanted to do it badly enough. I'm sure I could find them. I couldn't get Nick out there on the log with me. He'd do it with me, I'm sure. shoreline. Let's go up and around. Really, let's go straight across because we've already done most of this shoreline. There's not going to be anybody there. Oh, Mirelurks. I need some shells. Can't keep it for yourself forever. Need to be shellfish. Oh, it's another one of those. Can we see the end of the tail this time? Maybe that is the the end of the tail. All right, so it's not super huge. It's just kind of big. You know what? I want it to have big bony arms. Something like straight out of Subnautica, right? At least big fins sticking out the side like big whale fins. Nick, what'd you find? Tell me it's a crab. It was a crab. Where's the crab? I heard it. Where'd it go? Nick, you're killing me. We just need one more crab shell. There it is. The Carapasase. All right, Nick, we're done here. Should we talk to this last crawdad over here before we head in? Where'd he go? We'll leave him alone. Oh, is there an egg? Mirelurk nest around here somewhere? Find the nest, boy. Show me. Bring me to it. Ooh. Guess we're getting closer to the nest, huh? Alright, crawdad. You're out of here. Any carapaces from them. Can't get anything when they're stuck in the weeds. Alright. Nick, I'm not seeing eggs. I think it's time we go back to Far Harbor. Yeah, no eggs. That's 3 quests to turn in. You think we're going to get beyond that? We're probably going to need to help them build, I would say. Do the girl last. Earn her first. All right, I got some shells for you.
Carapaces is a dirty job. The pay will be worth it.
Okay, well, I'm ready for pay. What do you got for me, Marinade?
Carapaces?
Finally, it's done.
A little close.
Everything that can be welded, duct tape, or super glued to the damn docks, all there. Listen, I'm sorry for chewing your head off about asking about my condition. Not used to talking about any of this. The whole island's falling apart. So many dead from the fog. Crabs, whatever. And I just keep wondering how many good weeks I have left. 3, 4, 2.
Don't go for 5. Don't go for 2, Mariner. That's the wrong style of thinking. Stay out of it. I'm not gonna stay out of it. I put my nose in it again. I've done it all along so far. You in any pain, Mariner?
Doc's given me something to treat most of the symptoms. Having a hard time keeping everything down, though. My energy level's not quite what it used to be, and it's only gonna get worse.
Mm-hmm. Could tell her to take it easy, but she's gonna tell me that she wants to build the wall, so at least let's tell her to spend her time wisely. She's gonna put those carapaces up.
You should treasure every minute. Leave it all on the table.
It's hard. Things that used to bring me joy taste like ash. I remember the way things were. Before the news, I was powerful close to tossing a whole lot off my docks. But afterward, there weren't no point in defending my land. Let them come, I guess. And now watching them all squabble instead of lending a hand? Hell, a single finger to help. Don't they realize that all the bickering for just a little bit more is a waste of breath?
You know, they had a little bit of a fake out when we did the robot thing in the hotel. What if the doctor is keeping her sick, right? Like feeding her things to make her kind of like a little bit ill, so that nobody gets kicked off the dock. It's a thought. Hopefully I'm wrong. That would. Hopefully I'm right, because then she'll be fine. Kind of. I talk to myself a lot, Mariner. I'm sorry. Make things better. It's not so simple. Protect your interests. They should come together. They should come together. It's not going to happen, though. You're making things better.
Isn't there some way we can make things better?
Figured I'd bequeath my land to everyone. I think we've lived alone on this island too long. With some common land, maybe a real community can be formed. Even if they have to be drug into it.
You know what? Maybe. On that point, maybe they
When
should come
times
back.
get tough, a community should come together.
I used to think the captain was an idealistic fool. But on this side of the road, after I get the carapaces installed, there's one last thing I want to do.
Let me
You've
know.
been a
I'm here for you.
friend, Rugas. If you're willing to see it to the end, well, gotta get to work.
Seeing it to the end is all I do, Mariner. Another harpoon gun. Defenders ignore 30% of targets' damage and energy resistance. Well, that's cool, but I'm no good with that gun, so... Can I just talk to her now? Do you think she has it ready to go?
Shouldn't take too long to work the carapaces into the
No,
harbor.
it's time gated or something. All right,
Bait shop's got everything you need.
let's talk to old Mitch here first. Then we'll go and we'll talk to little Debbie. What was her name? Little Debbie. Short Sue, Miniature Mary, Tiny Tina, whatever.
Uncle
Mitch.
Ken's lived on his own for a long spell. He's got color.
He sure does. I love that guy, but listen, he's gonna keep living on his
I
own
found Uncle
shoulders.
Ken. He's still alive, but he won't come back.
That's cause for celebration.
We were worried about him.
He really is all right. Do you think he's safe?
Yeah, he's got like 8 more turrets than when I went there. Yes. Can we help him? It's hard to say. He's tough. Alive. Now let's push this quest a little further. All right, Shoulders. What do you think we can do to help this guy?
Anything to help him out?
If he's still clinging on, I might be able to convince a few locals to head his way. And with a few more guns by his side... Here.
Mitch is at a loss for words.
Hush now. I owe you one.
Aw, thanks, Mitch. Everyone...
We're the only bar in town.
Yeah, there's not much of a town here, and that's about my point I'm about to make here, Debbie. Where are you getting all these people to send people out to, right? There's a place that I found out here that people are going to start... People have already moved into the Dalton farm. How did that happen? Okay, so apparently people have already moved into the Dalton farm. We're going to make more people move out here with Mitch. Where's the place that girl just sent me to? I've lost it. It's gone. Where is it? Whatever. Cliff Edge Hotel, National Campground, National Park Visitor Center. Maybe this is the place the girl sent me. Basically, there's like a total of 20 people in here, and they just want to keep repopulating the island
How
with...
can the last plank set you up?
You don't have the people for it, Mitch. What about the fog?
What's so special about the fog on the island?
Can you feel it? Even here, as safe as anyone can be on this damned island. It's alive. You walk inland and it'll blanket you up in no time.
That's what the spacesuit's for, Mitch.
Any click of the Geiger don't get you. The madness will. The island will claim us all in the end.
Yeah, you know what? I met a guy who got claimed by that madness. Can you explain what was going on in his head for me?
Can drive you crazy?
Yes, it's not natural. The trappers you find inland, some were always murderous louts. But many just got lost in the fog for too long. And the mind goes. If you have any sense, return where you came from. And don't look back.
Okay, I'm good. I've definitely made many forays out and come back. But why do
If
you
it's so
stay here?
dangerous, why do you stay?
This is our home. If you call yourself a proper man or woman, you don't give up on that.
Okay, Mitch. Respect for that.
We all gotta die. Might as well do it with your long knife deep in the belly of the beast that wronged you. Ha!
All right. I like that. On that note, you have yourself
Not interested.
Or for the rest of us.
such an amazing day, Mitch. That's amazing. All right, we're out of here. If we go right out here, we're right next to Tiny Tabitha, aren't we? Hey, small Bertha.
We got nowhere else to go.
I cleared the lumber mill for you.
We gotta go see the captain. Here's your
Captain. Bye, Captain. Just go. Left foot, right foot. I'll go with you. I got a gun.
Yes, they'll come back. My friends have already sent word. We're going to turn back the tide. You'll see.
My kids ain't gonna believe the stories about you.
Oh God. You know, Bertha, as a fisher person growing up on a dock like this, you should know as well as anyone. Can't turn back the tide. The tide moves on its own. You just have to live with it.
Dock and back. The bait shop.
All right. Hit him. Talk. Speak. Speak, girl. Okay, let's start it.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Smalls, we got no time for you.
The mainlander cleared out Echo Lake Lumber Mill.
Oh, apparently I have to keep this going. Why do we need the captain? Listen to Bertha. Listen to Bertha.
Whatever you're talking about isn't as important as what Bertha's got to say.
Wow, I did not expect to be so hard-edged on that.
If you give us some of those Acadian fog condensers, my friends are ready to homestead the lumber mill.
Surviving is about more than taming fog. We gotta stay together, Bertha.
But we're no good here. Harbormen need their own land, something to protect and hold.
I was wrong about you.
What?
Not you. You. Bertha knows this island better than you, Avery. We give folks some condensers, materials, and a chance to build defenses. And we'll survive all right, and thrive.
At least Teddy isn't swearing this time. All right, could this work? I'll help too. I mean, of course I'm gonna help. I'm in it now. I am neck deep in this stuff. Small price for a chance. It is. Let's ask, could this work? Because I want to hear what Avery thinks about it.
Could this really work?
I don't see why not. And even if it doesn't, instead of starving on a pier, they die on their own land. Give them the fog condensers, Avery.
Well, I won't stop you, but until we deal with the children of Adam, settling the island again, it could blow up in your face.
Interesting choice of phrase for
You might
dealing
wanna
with
check up
Adam
on
people.
Echo Lake. Bertha's friends would no doubt welcome you. And take this. You never cease to amaze.
Pretty awesome. What'd you give me? The caps. Is that the guy we healed? All right, Teddy. Nice to talk to you again. Yeah, look, his bed was right there. He's not in bed anymore.
Eat it. Bait shop's got it.
All right.
The
Is this him?
doctor said in time, I will fully recover.
Andre.
This is your doing? But I do not know you.
That's all right, man. That's all right. We can know each other right now. Who are you? Tell me
No,
your
we're
name.
strangers. Who exactly are you, anyway?
Andre Michaud, with my husband, Jean. We hunt mirelurks for their meat, their shells. But the last hunt did not go well.
Can imagine. I've tried hunting some of those. Red eyes, you just run from those. But what did you have happen on your last hunt?
How not well are we talking about?
As bad as it can get. A mirelurk hunter, he blindsided Jean. I managed to pull him out, but I had to run blindly into the fog. Jean was the tracker. He was the one who knows this island. But me, I got turned around. I don't remember what happened. Someone, I don't even know who, found me. Brought me here.
Well, you're on the road to recovery. Expecting payment. But we don't need to pat ourselves on the back. He knows we're a good Samaritan. How about we just say it's no big deal?
It was really no big deal.
Well, I might beg to differ about that.
Oh, we just told a guy whose life we saved it was no big deal. Yikes.
Taken everything.
I didn't think about
This
that.
island is a sickness. Don't you see? It's evil. As soon as I am well, I am going to grab as many guns as I can carry. And I will
Well, only 10. You've
everything
only
in
got
my
that many
path
fingers, Andre.
until the island is clean, or I am no more.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's kind of a suicide mission, isn't it? That's your plan? Hey, good luck. Go have fun. Just strap them all to your back, I guess. That is a little bit of suicide. We're gonna fail this. Let's double check him on his plan.
Really? That's your plan?
The island wants all of us dead. If it wants me, it can try to take me.
Find a reason. Andre, I just gave you your life. Don't throw it away.
You're in pain. Yeah, I've been there. But your plan is unreasonable. Find a purpose. Some constructive purpose. To keep you going.
You never know. You might find a chance to shoot your own son in his chest.
But I will not be dissuaded. But now, I must rest.
All right. Well, thanks for the speech check, Fail. I always enjoy them. Teddy, do your thing.
Loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
Oh, she's ready. She's
Talk to
no.
Mitch, the last flank.
She's ready to go with a new piece of the wall. And then of course, That's gonna be condenser stuff. So let's find out what she needs. What's the last piece we got, Mariner? I'm gonna sit down and have a chat with her.
To do something crazy. Reason and sense keep steering you clear.
Yes, you know what? Are you in your sound mind? The crazier the better. I try to rely on logic.
If you abandon your common sense, it rarely turns out well.
That's good advice, but I don't think I can take it. You're the only mainlander I'd ever tell of this. So hear me out. The Red Death. May have heard of it. The big monster lives beneath the waves.
You got my attention.
When the fog is thick. People think it's some drunken sailor's tale. But no one goes sailing when there's a fog on. In their bones, they know there's something out there.
Yeah, it's a big island. I've already found like 6 ships on it. I can show it to you. What kind of proof do you have?
Is there any evidence the Red Death is real?
When I was a little one, I went sailing with my aunt. Fog rolled in thick and fast, and we saw it. Glowing red, crimson, an unholy light that stretched to the sky. My aunt was no fool. We rode to
A
shore
beacon, maybe?
with all our might. Tide made it hard, but we hit landfall.
I bet it's a beacon. You think it's that it's the Naval Facility, right? Let's just tell her we believe her. She's not going to be alive for more than a couple weeks anyway, so.
For whatever it's worth, I believe you.
Thank you. With my business here done, and knowing someone like yourself, I seek to end this unholy terror. Dozens of boats over the long years been claimed by it. I mean to hunt this Red Death. Are you with me?
Maybe I was a little too eager to go with her, just because she's not long for this world. I'm in.
Count me in.
Bring whatever weapons of death and mass destruction you got. Meet by the docks. You take your boat, I'll take mine. This trip is going to test our mettle more than anything.
Oh no. Let's do it. We're gonna leave the condensers on hold. Mariner, I'm with you. Nothing we can't do together. I want to see if I can buy a missile launcher though. Excuse me, I'm gonna butt in line real quick.
Got the guns if you got the caps.
Show me what you got.
Let's deal.
All right. Do you have a missile launcher or something amazing? Take some frag grenades, probably. But God, they cost a lot. Not really anything mass destruction-y kind of. No launchers, no Fat Boy launchers. Ooh. I mean, I like, but we don't need it. I think that's what Nick's using right now. You know what? Confirm trade. Yes, give me those few grenades, and I think we'll be great. Mariner, you're a harbor wound. Where's the Mariner? Did she already run down to her docks?
What are you looking at?
They need a bed.
Mariner says the island's alive.
Huh?
And it's got it in for us.
It's a lot of people say that, not just the Mariner. Can't. She owns the bed. All right. You know what? We'll just cheat it up. We'll give ourselves one of those. All right, Mariner. You are fleet of feet. Oh, Avery wants to stop you.
All hope seemed lost.
Hey, Aves, how's it going? We're gonna go hunt some light. What do you think about that? I got a pocket mirror. I think it's gonna work well.
Avery.
It's hard to believe before you came here, all hope seemed lost. But now we've taken back homesteads. People are finally coming together. And all of it, it's all because of you.
It is because of me. I tell you what, if you ever find yourself in the Commonwealth, I try to model myself after this guy. He's the general of the Minutemen. Ask about him sometime. I think you'd be impressed to meet him. You're welcome.
Well, you're welcome.
My people are so mired with their own concerns. I don't think they even realize that you saved us. All of us. Anything I give you or do for you, it just isn't enough.
It's all right. Some of
But
you
take
realize
this,
it's enough for me.
and thank you.
What on earth is this? What is this? It's like a 1930s future spacesuit. Wearer gains ability to breathe underwater. Protection from radiation. Okay, all right. So if you hadn't taken the perk, you could run this thing. God, this is so hideous. It's actually kind of cool. All right, Mariner, are you ready?
Hey, Mariner.
I'll meet you there. The Red Death is going down.
Okay. Go to your boat. Radio frequency. Oh yeah, we got to do this still. Man, we are just running out of quests here. That's fine. Go to my boat. This is my boat, isn't it? How did this become your boat? Mariner?
I heard about this expedition.
This is my boat. What are you doing? Go to your own boat, Mariner.
Well, the Mainlander does. And together, we're going to put an end to it.
Mainlander, if
right.
the Red Death's real, we can't afford to lose you both.
You know what? Maybe don't stand up on the rock and talk down to me, okay? Consider us warned. I'm not afraid.
With all I've seen and faced, this Red Death doesn't scare me.
Don't say you haven't been warned.
I won't. And don't say I didn't tell you to watch your step getting down off that. Oh, she tripped. All right, Mariner, you ready? Are you going to tell me you got my boat again?
Mariner.
I'll meet you there.
Yes.
The Red Death is going down.
Okay, here we go. Travel to the Commonwealth. Travel to Red Death Island. Ah, I'm in for it. Nick, are you coming? Nick, keep a seat warm for me, will you? Oh, I forgot you can't jump on the boat because you move. You move depending on what direction the boat's moving. There we go. We can jump straight up while it's choosing direction. Oh, now it's going to push us backwards.
You read me, Mainlander?
I do. Do I actually...
A safe course for your boat. Don't tamper with it. The shoals near where we're headed can easily capsize a boat of your size. I'll catch up to you.
Oh, yeah, there's all sorts of capsizedness going on. Wait a minute, Mariner, how do you know how to program my boat? It was made by Kasumi's grandfather. Can you tell me that?
When Auntie Stacy told others of her brush with the Red Death, they laughed at her.
I mean, we made it.
2 weeks after,
It dropped me off in the water.
never came back. From the beach, they saw the glow on the horizon. I've been looking to end the reign of the Red Death's terror my whole life. Wrecks all around it.
Oh, no scope.
There.
Where? There? What did I miss?
Right?
No, hon, are you...
Meet you there.
You shouldn't drink while you're boating. All right, let's find out where we're supposed to be going. Oh. You know, I've been to this island already. Isn't this the one we swam down to? It is. Okay, wouldn't it be funny if that behemoth, whatever that crazy thing was the Red Death, and she gets there and she's like, oh, well, it's gone. I'll just play dumb. I'll be like, huh, I guess it died of natural causes. We didn't need to do anything. You know what? Maybe bringing up natural causes is not the nicest thing to do to the Mariner. You know, Mariner, could you maybe swing by with your boat and pick me up? Since apparently your directions to my boat were to leave me in the middle of the ocean offshore. Ooh. Okay, I take it back, Mariner. I did see the red flash. Oh my God, if we are legitimately chasing down like just a safety beacon off of some crashed boat, amazing. Okay, I take it back. I do kind of like the idea that they made me start in the water because I'm legitimately nervous. I can't pull out a weapon. I can't go fast. And I'm approaching a big red dot that might be a monster. Good job, Beth. This was actually a good way to start this quest. Completed. Look for Red Death. Talk to the Mariner. Oops. It was this one, wasn't it? Oh. Hello? Is it not just a beacon on a boat? Oh. Oh, that's amazing. All right, so it is actually a legit beast. I need my beast weapon. He's looking at me. Mariner?
It can't be.
Yeah?
That's the Red Death?
Are you sure that's it? Mission accomplished! You know what? I don't want to, but this is so amazing. I'm gonna throw both my arms up.
Looks like you achieved your goal. There it is.
Oh my
life,
god.
I've been having nightmares about a little Mirelurk. What do we say to all the folk back home? I
Man.
want this to be my last great adventure. Instead, if we tell the folk back at town, I'll be a laughing stock.
We didn't find it. Yeah.
We could just say we didn't find him.
If you'll back me up, I'm happy to do that. Let's go. I thought I got this for you. Celebrate. I didn't think
Aw.
it would turn out like this.
Reduces damage from Mirelurks. Aw, you got me clothes. Nobody has fresh clothes, and you got me a set. That means a lot to me, actually. Thank you. Vanquish the Red Death. Well, as long as we're here, how about we, Oh, God, I'm sorry. Bethesda, I've said it before, and I'll repeat it. Don't make your... make your button for melee the same as throwing a grenade. I'm sorry, Mariner. Up.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be like that. I was supposed to have a Molotov in my hand. There we go. It starts. Are you ready? Got it. What do you think? Are you happy? Can you... can you face the long sleep with pride now?
Hey, Mariner.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Shouldn't laugh. Oh my god, this has got to be wrecking her. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's adorable. Whee! Mariner, look, we'll scare everybody. There, perfect. Oh my god. All right, so when I said that maybe this was like a cave or something and they didn't have a chance to build it, I didn't realize it would actually be a quest. I should have kind of maybe figured that out. Mariner, I'm so sorry.
It wasn't supposed to be.
I know. I kind of want to bring it like to the dock just to use that red beacon as like a fog thing, but oh, son of a gun. Boat controls. Let's go to Far Harbor. We're gonna lie about this. No, it didn't happen again. Am I stuck again? Did I just lose the ability to fast travel again? Boy, that boat is cursed for me. Let's go. Yep, I lost the ability to fast travel again. I wonder why that boat is cursed for me. Oh, I didn't. Oh, never mind. It's going. Oh, Mariner, she's at the end of her ropes, and that was probably the worst thing I could have said, too. Well, I'm sorry, hon. Should we make up a story that we actually found a huge one? Yeah, it was a Mirelurk king. We've never seen him before. Bigger than the queen. That's where the red eye came from. And the Mariner saved you all. Receive a hero's welcome. No, don't do that. Oh, this is gonna make me as guilty as it possibly can. You know what? I'm sticking to the story that either A, we didn't find it, or B, it was the biggest Mirelurk ever. Nick, thanks for joining me after the fact. I appreciate you. All right, Mariner.
They're here. They're back.
Did you find it? Did you end the scourge of the seas?
I looked for it, but,
I'm on your lead.
didn't find it.
What a relief. I figure if you did find the Red Death, you would be goners for sure.
Yeah, us too. Would have been huge.
Maybe not.
Well, perhaps you'll find it next time.
Talk with the Mariner.
Seems like the end of the road. Every time we've talked, you've given me a lot to think about. Might be time to come clean. Tell the others about my condition. But after all that, I just don't know.
Oh, don't get disappointed from one little bug. That's fine. What's your plan? Do what's right. What is your plan if you don't do what's right?
So what's your plan?
I'm working on it. I mean, at the end of it all, what's worth doing in your final days? What's worth leaving behind?
A legacy. She's already left a legacy. This is her area. Help others. Leave a legacy. I don't want her to feel pressured to leave a legacy. Let's just say help others, because that's easier to do with the time she has left.
You can never go wrong helping your friends and family.
Certainly seems like the harbor would still fall into the sea without me. But
yep.
No matter what happens or what goes down, you were a true friend.
And there she goes. Who knows if we have any more quests with her? That might be the last little bit for her. Completed the Great Hunt. Ah. All right, Mariner.
Fog. It's dangerous, okay?
I gotcha. Let's wait until she goes in and we'll talk to her. She's just gonna go to sleep? Oh no, she's gonna sit down. Let's have a chat with her. So what now, Mariner?
Hey,
what happens?
Nothing more to be done for the hull.
Yeah? What about
The
the...
only sounds that used to be here was the squabbling of gulls and the slapping of the wave.
You enjoy the people talking now?
It looks like a proper hull now, no?
It does. Alright, well, let's hope she enjoys the rest of her time here. Alright, Nick, all of that nonsense? And we still didn't even figure out DiMA's memories. We're gonna have to go back there. What have we got here? Shipbreaker. Tune of the Shipbreaker's radio frequency. We doing this for? I think that's... Isn't this one of the... Isn't this one of the... No, I was gonna say it's one of the DLC stuff, but it's not. Have we put off Kasumi enough? Should we go back and report about Kasumi now? I kind of want to finish the whole island. I want this to be the end of it. Open Faraday's program, uncover DiMA's secrets. I guess this is... Let's do this. We got a little bit of time left. Let's go report back to Kasumi. Wait a minute. This whole time... Gotta be kidding me. This whole time I was thinking that that was reporting back to her father. No, Kasumi is the daughter. That's not the last name. Oops. Alright, let's go push the DiMA quest a little bit further. Let's report to Kasumi and see what she has to say for us. She was downstairs, right? Yeah, there's her marker. Nick, you gotta help me find the stairs. I've lost them again. She was down 2 levels. If she's still working on that machine. Kasumi, are you still working on that? She is. Oh, she was working on that one before. Now she's just chilling. Hey, Kasumi, we did some stuff. I need to tell you about it.
Turns out DiMA's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't DiMA planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will.
Sounds like.
Is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
We can try Faraday's program.
I got this program that Faraday and DiMA wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, DiMA was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer.
Oh, is this where Nick comes in?
Faraday's program would be translating DiMA's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it.
Or am I actually going to do it like VR?
Assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
Okay, all right. Don't you worry. What then? What? Yeah, when I find this stuff, what do you want me to do with it?
Say I get the memories. What then?
If it's something that would really threaten the island, then it's better out of the hands of the children of Adam. Or Far Harbor, even. And if DiMA really can't be trusted, we'll have his own memories to confront him with.
You know what? That's a pretty solid plan. Yeah, I'm gonna keep what I find. Don't you worry about it.
I'll get DiMA's memories, and then we'll figure things out from there.
Good luck.
Amazing. Okay, so this is it. This is the quest I wanted. Gain access to DiMA's terminal. Turns out DiMA's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. I need to access those memories and find out what's in them. Okay. All right. Perfect. We are still going then. This is. I should have turned this in a couple of weeks ago. I thought that was legit. Thought that was me going and talking to her parents and saying, "Hey, I found her." Totally thinks she's a synth. So good luck ever talking to her again. But no. I have to gain access to his terminal. All right. The terminal he sleeps in, he lets me walk right into that room with no issue. Or is it this terminal? Right, he has his little terminal here, doesn't he? Faraday's terminal. Nope. Oh, he's been working on the memories. All right, you know what? We've only got about 20 minutes left for this. Should we? It's on the nucleus. It's on the sub. Should we leave this for next week? Since we're not going to do much in 20 minutes anyways, we should. Nick, what do you think? Should we sit down again? Have another sit and wait for next week? Join me on the couch, Nick. You did it before. Don't tell me you're gonna open the door again. Leave the doors alone, Nick. Come on, have a seat with me. Is he gonna do it? All right, Nick. Let's wait this out. Let's wait it out until next week. All right, this is a good time to shut things down for this week. Let's put a save on things to put a button in things. And yeah, we'll pick this up again next week. Later.